Good morning.
Good morning.
I wanted to call because of the fact that you guys have been taking a lot of vacations, and I've been wondering why, when your contract runs out in January, seems like to me you would want to do as many new shows as possible for your listeners.
No, as a matter of fact, I don't think we're getting enough vacation. Because of Robin's trip in March, we took a week, but now we do not get a week until, I think, May, end of May, all the way to the end of May, which at our age is way too long to go without some time off.
I was thinking you guys were going to take off next week, too, because that's usually what you do for Easter week.
No, we swapped out our Easter week for Robin's Guatemala trip.
You say that with such disdain.
So now that the nice weather's coming, we'll be here with you. Can't tell you how thrilling that is. No, but we wanted to do it for Robin. She wants, it was important. She had to go fact find, and look what good has come of it.
Listen to my new theme song.
Yeah, I mean, look at all the good we got out of Robin's trip. I mean, Robin went all the way to Guatemala and took pictures of her feet. But, Eric, we will be with you next week and for many weeks thereafter.
Right. Hey, George, how are you doing?
Just great. How are you?
Good.
Hey, by the way, I think we have approximately somewhere between 96 and 100 new shows left, and then we're out of here.
Right.
So we're counting down now by show.
100 shows?
I think it's like 96, between 96 and 100. Something.
Who gave you that number? There is an exact number. Why are you...
No, we don't deal with exact numbers on this show.
That's still a lot of shows.
To that question.
Why is it that we don't have a clear number of shows, Benji?
I just made an estimate.
No, but I know you're in charge of it.
I don't know how many vacations days you're taking for sure this year.
Well, check.
The schedule's already out.
I just made a guess, and it's approximately 96 to 104.
Let's get an exact total. I'd asked Benji to be in charge of this, and he's screwing it up.
Hey, give me a minute.
All right, thank you.
You asked me to be in charge after I said it.
No. You tell the truth.
All right, we talked about this a couple months ago.
I want to count down every week of how many shows I have left.
So, Howard, just give me... Jason's counting up now. By the way, I love that Eric's giving you advice considering his work advice. The guy's never worked a day in his life.
Yeah, that is a very good point, Eric. Is it fair for you to comment on how many days we work?
Baba retard, to do your job and book me on the show again.
But you do
like I've asked you to.
Why don't you do any job?
Oh, he's got you there, Art. It's not fair to you to comment on work when you don't work.
You're talking about Howard's work ethic, and you haven't worked.
I think you got him, Gary.
He's got subscribers paying how much a month to listen to him, and he's throwing reef each on every 3 to 5 weeks.
Okay, first of all, you haven't paid for Sirius since the day we got it. I give it to you for free a little.
No, you don't. You're sorry. You want to look?
I'm one of your subscribers.
You stupid shit. I paid for it.
Did you realize?
Eric claims that he pays for it.
No, we give it to you, don't we, Eric?
No, you don't, you idiot. I have paid for it since the day I ordered the thing off of Amazon.com.
Well, you're the only member of the Whack Pack pay, and I would have given it to you. And if you want, I will give it to you.
Well, he's already paid for it.
Why give it to him? I mean, Gary's taking away a paying customer.
In a way, I pay for it because it's SSI that pays for it.
Yeah, but Eric is not a whack packer, so.
That's why he doesn't get it.
119 shows left, Howard.
119 shows.
Oh, more than 100.
Yeah. 119 shows left, Eric. Then I'm out.
Right. I have one more question to ask to George.
Yes.
I was wondering, since you're part of the Heroes cast, do you know if the show is coming back for another season, or has NBC canceled it?
No, I don't. The ratings have not been too good. So,
and by the way, the ratings aren't good because, I was a diehard fan of that show.
I know you were.
And I stopped watching because it got so bad so quickly. It got so convoluted, and everybody had superpowers. You got to have...
There are no regular people. There are only superheroes.
Yeah, and it was always the same guy stealing everybody else's powers. I got to tell you something. Even like with Superman, you can't always have it so that the superheroes are so vulnerable. I mean, they're constantly losing their powers. You got a superhero.
They're supposed to be super.
Yeah, and that's the fun of it. And they're supposed to get chicks. I mean, that's what's so great about Superman. Lois Lane's in love with him.
That's too bad because it got started in a very interesting way.
Oh, it was great.
You know, the accessibility of the characters and the amazing powers that they had.
It had a good premise. What happens when regular people get superpowers? The problem is everybody's got superpowers.
Right.
And
then it ceases to be super.
Yeah. It's weird. It was a good premise.
And then it was also save the cheerleader, save the world.
Yeah.
And then you save the cheerleader and the world still goes to hell.
Yeah. Everything's a betrayal to the viewer.
Yeah. When you go do fantasy, you got to have a new set of fantastical rules, but
Right.
they have to remain consistent.
Right.
You know, if you don't
And they
have
didn't
gravity-
do that at all.
Yeah. It kept changing.
Yeah. You were good in it.
Well, I was irregular.
Right. All right, Eric, I got to move on. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye. Called Gary the other day on fire, angry.
Eric the Midget?
Yeah, I never played this for you. This is like 2 weeks old already, but he called up pissed. Like, this is from the voicemail.
Hey, Gary, it's Eric. You know, the person, and that for some reason you still have not booked on the show again. I just wanted to call and congratulate you on the new family member that I heard was born at the Bronx Zoo. I heard one of your Reamer relatives gave birth the other day. Congratulations on your new family member. You ate the face of love.
Wow. What's he upset about?
He's like Tiny Rickles. You know Don Rickles? He's
Yeah.
Tiny Rickles. He was upset that Gary hasn't booked him on the show. And then I said to Gary, why didn't you book Eric? He goes, book Eric. He goes, Eric, there was no talk of Eric being booked on the show.
Right.
He goes, I'm not even supposed to book Eric for the show.
I was telling you that, like, it's not like I never come back to my desk and there's a message at the desk that Eric called, wants to talk about being booked on the show. We mentioned on the air one day that it might be fun to have him play Win Sells Money, and in his mind, I haven't booked him.
Oh.
By the way, Will spoke to him last week. He wants to come on the show. Of course, we have to fly him in.
I'm not flying Eric in.
Not unless he's going to come here and fly with balloons.
That's a different story, though. Hey, Eric.
Good morning.
Morning. What's with calling Gary an ape and at the zoo?
The lemur family member.
Oh, like no one else calls him ape.
Yeah, but I would think you'd be sort of sensitive to people calling
You don't like being called Eric the Midget.
Oh, I know that.
He's mad at me because I keep asking him multiplication things and he can't get them.
Like what? Ask him one.
Well, did you finally get 9 times 8, Eric?
Yeah, I got that on the show when I was asked to me before.
You got that after like 17 minutes. What is it?
9. Oh, why do we have to go through this again?
What's 9 times 8?
I don't want to go through this again, all right?
Oh, my God, you can ask him the same one.
Eric, but we already asked you that one and you got the answer after 17 minutes.
72.
Right.
He's probably got a calculator in front of him because he didn't know it. So what's 9 times 6?
He's got a calculator. Do you have a calculator? Be honest.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
What's 9 times 6? Quickly.
9 times 6. This is proof I don't have a calculator. I'm not going to be able to come up with this right away. 9 times 6. I don't want to be doing math this morning, all right?
Do you know 9 times 5?
That he knows. You know 9 times 5, right?
9 times 5, that's... Oh, wait. 9 times 6 is 54.
Yeah, someone's giving him the answer. Yeah.
No, no one's giving me...
Nah.
They are.
Yes, they are.
You either know that or you don't.
My roommate is asleep.
Well, but you've got a calculator.
Only other person
You're
in
probably on
the
that
house.
stupid computer of yours, that JFSC that is.
You're on the computer and people are giving you the answer. We know you don't know it.
I'm laying on my bed, going to go to sleep after I get off the phone. I don't have the computer on.
I don't believe you for a minute.
You don't know it immediately. You don't know it.
And all of a sudden 54 comes out of you.
It's like, oh, it's 54.
Right. No, we know. We know. Someone's ruining the bet.
No one is ruining the bit. I remember that.
He would be good on Win Sal's money because when he's in here, he ain't going to have no calculator.
Right. We'd see him.
45 is 5 times 9.
Nah.
9 less than that.
Yeah, oh, yeah, okay.
What about 9 times 7? That was your biggest.
Nine.
All right, quick. 9 times 7. Go ahead. Right now.
9 times 7, that would be
Yeah, exactly.
9 less than 72,
Go ahead.
which would be 61.
That's the old Eric I love. See, when you don't have help, it's good.
I apologize. I should never call you Eric the Midget. You're Eric the man's retard.
I'm retarded.
Sal,
I'm retarded.
Howard.
To prove it, I will come in there and take any test besides the Win House money to prove I'm not retarded, and also to prove I'm not lying about not being a molt on SFN posting. I will take a lie detector to prove
You can't post. You got those little lobster claws. You can't hit the keys.
what is it? Hey, what is he talking about SFN?
Stern
I
Fan
don't know.
Network.
No, but what is he?
What he's saying,
not
they're
a mult.
accusing
What's a
him.
mult?
A mult is another name that you go under. You assume a different name.
So they think his name is a mult?
Right. Because-
A-M-U-L-T?
Right. It's short for something. Yeah, a mult is somebody else's. So instead of being Eric
So
the
there's a
Midget,
guy on Stern Fan Network who everyone's annoyed by.
right, he might be Dwayne Rodriguez, but it's a mult for Eric the Midget.
Right.
So people are annoyed by Eric the Midget. So he goes on there as a different name, and what he does is he praises himself on there.
Right.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, so people can figure out who a mult is right away because he's the only complimenting Eric the Midget.
Howard, Sal's not entirely right. He's not going on under the name a molt.
No, not a mult.
What
but
is he saying here?
It's, in other words, a molt is a person who goes on under multiple names. He's just going on under
Oh,
a different
a multiple.
Right, I said it was short of something, but again, he's assuming a different
All
name.
right, yeah, I
secretly.
get it now. Gary explained it. A mult means, I'm just trying to understand
A
Eric.
mult is not the name. It's
Right,
a
Yeah, right.
term
Eric's
for-
lingo
Yeah.
on SFN, a mult, meaning a multiple name user.
He's a multiple douchebag.
A mult. I am not a mult.
Mutt could check the IPs on every post praising me. Not one of the IPs will come back with my IP.
Listen,
Eric the Mulchit.
I am not
I
a
have
mult.
not posted on there since I was caught with the Romeo Blues name.
That's what it was. That was one of his multiple names, Romeo Blues.
You mean like Romeo Blues as in the famous Lenny Kravitz reference?
Right.
Oh.
Sure. I could see that.
You ought to play Win Sal's Money with Eric. I bet you you'll win.
Dude, don't waste your airfare on this moron. I'd blow you out of the water, Eric. Not even a
you
contest.
wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
There's going to be math on there. Do you know your nines times table?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to ask you a question right now. You ready?
Yeah.
9 times 9.
81.
Right. Oh, you're going to...
Kill Eric.
That would have taken Eric an hour.
Right. Eric could walk faster than do math.
No
That
need
was
to be mean.
sorry.
No
I'm
need
sorry.
to be mean. Even the reference to his hands. You don't have to go there.
Well, he's so miserable. He's so mean. He just called Gary a monkey-faced idiot,
That's your job.
Oh, like you haven't.
Well, I tell it like it is, Eric. I'm not being mean.
All right, Eric. What can I do for you?
Well, I was calling to see if you guys had more information on what Hulk Hogan's show is going to be about later. I was thinking of calling into it.
Oh, yeah. Hulk Hogan's going to have a show here.
Yeah,
right?
Hulk Hogan's going to have a show tonight.
And it's Unleashed or something.
No, Uncensored it's called.
Uncensored.
Not that I've ever known him to be censored.
That's what I was saying. What could he be? What was he holding back?
Well, evidently, we're going to find out tonight that Hulk Hogan Uncensored means Hulk is going to tell us something we didn't know before because he's been censored.
Do you know who his guests are going to be, if he's going to have any?
I think Bubba might be on there.
Oh, yeah, for some reason on Twitter, BTOS Radio blocked me from viewing them. I don't know why.
Well, you have to take that up with Bubba.
Yeah, why would they not want you to view them?
But tonight, Hulk discusses his life in and out of the ring.
So I
And-
guess he'll talk about the divorce and all of that stuff.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Eric, you'll tune in. That's your thing.
Yeah, I will.
But they only allow people on the air to ask questions that know their 9 times table.
I I know my 9 times table.
What's 9 times 4, Eric?
9 times 4 is...
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I know the 9 times tables is just...
You're gonna get. Hulk's not gonna let you on. Which of the 9s do you know? Because clearly 9 times 4 isn't part of this.
Jesus.
All right, what's 9 times?
Wait.
Wait,
Earlier I said 9...
Eric, what's 9 times? Eric, what's 9 times 1?
You're cutting me off.
Sorry.
Your brain is cutting you off, you retard.
Earlier I said 9 times 5 was 45.
Uh-oh.
9 less than 45 would be 34.
Atta girl.
I'm retarded.
You need a wheelchair for your brain, you idiot.
Eric, certainly with all the time you have in the day, you can learn your 9 times table. If you're going to play Sal for $5,000.
Eric, what's 9 times 1?
That's 9.
All right. Let's start with 8.
Fly him in. You got a game.
Anything
We'll
times...
throw you
I
in
tell
a
you what we'll
duffel
do.
bag and we'll fly you in.
Part of the questions will be your 1 times table.
Just so you can get on the...
Eric, what's 1 times 0?
So what was the answer on 9 times 4?
Anything times 0 is 0.
All right. So what's the 9 times 4 answer again, just so I can get it out there?
34.
Okay.
All right. I just want to make sure of that.
All right, very quickly, 9 times 7. Don't do any math. Go.
Forget it. If he doesn't know 9 times 4, how's he going to get 9 times 7? All right, Eric, I got to go.
All right, okay.
9 times 4, by the way, is 36.
Why tell him?
Because he should know.
Oh, whoops.
You're off by 2. That's not a big deal.
Oh, I was thinking the wrong way. I was thinking 9. Yeah, okay.
What were you thinking?
Well, 9 less than... For some reason, 9 less than 45 I thought was 34 instead of 36.
Right, again, you're an idiot.
Well, yeah, the problem, Eric, is that you can't subtract either.
Right.
Yeah, that's another thing. Subtraction's going to be part of the test. Wait till we get to some subtraction, Eric. You're going to be screwed. Give him a subtraction question, Sal.
What's 100 minus 18?
Uh-oh.
9... Oh, wait. 82.
I think that's right.
That is right. Sal doesn't know.
We're like, hey, I don't know if he's right. How are we supposed to know the answer?
Right, you're so dumb, you're just bound to be wrong about everything.
If he plays you and wins Sal's money, can he bring a calculator? That's not fair, is it?
No.
Or
Yeah, you could bring one.
You're letting him?
I don't want to be mean, but he won't be able to hit the button.
Won't need it.
All right.
How about I'm not good at history. I don't know how he is on history.
Oh, hell. I'm going to wipe the floor with you on that one.
All right, who fought in the Civil War?
North and the South.
All right.
And who were the... What? Let me see. I think I got this from last time. Who were the presidents of the North and the South? Am I right about that?
Yeah.
Lincoln was the North, and the South president. Oh, man, now I lost it. I know. Oh, geez.
The president of the South was Tommy Lee from Motley Crue.
No, that wasn't true.
All right. Hey, listen, I got to move on. Eric, where's that from, that clip?
That's Cartman.
Oh,
South Park.
It's funny.
I usually know Civil War stuff because I've been to just about every Civil War battlefield with my family. Now I can't think of that one thing.
That's the problem with the game.
Yeah, because you were right on everything else. We're really shocked here.
All right, Eric. Anyway, I would like to get you down here for the game. So we'll see.
If you do it, there is something else in New York that I would like to check out while I'm there, but I don't know if you guys know it or not, but the show Hair has Diana in it. Did you guys know that?
Diana
Diana
DeGarmo? Is she naked in it?
I have no idea. All I know is she's in it.
That's why he wants to see it.
I know in the original Hair, the entire cast gets naked at the end.
I don't think they've changed it.
So you're saying you're saying Diana DeGarmo is naked on stage?
Well, that would have to be, wouldn't it?
Wow, Eric.
I have not heard that part. All I've heard she's in it with Ace Young from American Idol.
Wow.
If she gets naked, you're going to blow a load right there at the theater.
Let everything hang out. Go ahead and come. Go ahead.
Sal, you've got to call make a phony phone call, one of those signs with that guy.
We cut it up. It's tough because we don't have any yeses and nos, but we'll figure something out. We might call Poison Control Center as well.
Or get the poison out of your system.
And
Get that poison out of your system, Raven.
Or we might do a Jack and Rob where he has Tourette's and all he keeps saying is me.
All right.
You're thinking a whole bunch of shit.
I see a whole
I'm not an immature idiot that does phony phone calls with his boyfriend.
Wow.
All right.
Eric, if you lose to me, you have to go on the Sibian and ride it with that old creepy Fave Lampert.
Nope.
Come on.
That'd be good.
That'd be
go,
great.
Eric.
He's going to
Go ahead
straddle
and
you
come.
like
Go
a
ahead.
baby.
Go ahead and come. Go ahead.
Come on.
Let
Eric.
everything hang out.
Come on, Eric. We'll plop the whole wheelchair right on the Sibian
Let
if
her
you
go.
want it.
Let her go.
Not going to happen.
All right, so you're not taking
Get
the
that
challenge.
poison out of your system, Raven.
Eric, if you have 9 Civil War battlefields, and at each of the battlefields 4 soldiers died, how many died?
36.
What?
36.
That's correct. Okay, he's on top of his game.
All right.
All right, Eric, listen, I love you. Don't worry about anything. We'll hopefully one day you'll get here and you'll play Sal, okay?
Hey, Howard.
Right. Yeah.
It appears Diana DeGarmo does in fact get naked in Hair.
Whoa.
Has to. The whole cast gets
How do you know that?
Well, because I'm looking online. Ace Young and Diana DeGarmo get naked for their Hair debut. Ace Young, he's another guy from that show, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, do they have a picture?
Not of her naked, I'm sure.
I mean,
I'm
of Ace Young. Who is Ace Young? I don't remember him.
Just if I showed you the picture, it'd be like one of those guys from American Idol.
I think he was season 5.
Not that that means anything.
Yeah, I don't know them by season.
But I think he was another good-looking guy with a
yes.
name like Ace.
What if you see Ace naked, Eric, and you get excited?
That won't happen.
Diana DeGarmo naked.
Oof.
I'd like to see what's doing there. Sure, why not?
How old was she when you was on American Idol? 16?
Yeah.
I
now
guess she's all grown up.
She's all grown up. Now she's a woman naked.
Now she's naked.
Yeah.
She's got to be. She ain't a good singer.
Oh.
Put the mic down, honey. Let's see those tits. Yeah. Good acapella. Flash the Beaver. Let's go. Like we give a shit what she's singing. You think Diana DeGarmo wants to flash her twat on stage? No. She wants to sing, but she can't.
Let the sun shine. All right, what am I doing the show with Sal?
I don't know.
Yes, I think you have a new
Bored out of
product.
my mind with Eric, so.
All right.
All right.
you.
Take care, everyone. Have a great day. So long, folks.
Take care, Sal. All right, Eric, thanks.
Okay.
Later.
See ya.
Bye for now.
Bye.
All right, check in with Eric the Midget on a Monday. It's going well.
I'm retarded.
All right, I got to take a break. I was like, hey, that might be kind of funny and stuff. I don't know. But he was begging us to go to his high school reunion, so I forgot about it. Mm-hmm. So Doug Z. Goodstein, executive producer of Howard TV, said, hey, I think I'm interested in this for Howard TV. I'll call Eric, and I'll see what's going on. Here's Doug to report on his conversation with Eric, because it only gets more bizarre. Go ahead.
There's three bullet points, okay?
Right.
Bullet point number 1, Eric says he may only know 2 people at the reunion.
Okay.
Number 2,
Now,
Eric...
first of all, you've seen Eric, right?
Right.
Don't you think he was the talk of his high school? Don't you think
Everybody knew him.
Yeah, everyone knew Eric.
Number 2, Eric thinks it may not be a good idea for us to come.
But it was his idea.
Yeah,
I know.
well, just keep listening.
And number 3, Eric thinks he may not go to the reunion.
This is what we deal with.
Oh, Oh, my goodness.
Is that kid a weirdo or what?
No, he's a whack packer. That's what he is.
Yeah, I'm going to tell him he's a whack packer. I have strong evidence that he's wacky as can be. Why did he call me? Why did he waste my time on the air begging me?
The only reason you're considering this is he brought it up.
Exactly, and Langford was going to go. They were going to book a ticket. He's calling the newsroom, screaming at them, "Don't you dare plan on coming to..." I'm like, dude, you pitched this to us.
Could he have some sort of weird mental disorder? Hey, Steve, might as well do your report. Come on in. Could Eric have like a weird mental disorder? Like he asks people to do something to get attention, and then when they express interest, he yells at them?
This is curious. He went
What did he say to you?
On Thursday or Friday, screaming, if we show up, we're going to have an effing problem. And his roommate, or apparent roommate, yelling, he will break our kneecaps. The source of this sudden switcheroo, murky, not unlike the alleged high school reunion itself, since two organizations who book events at the location in question tell Howard 100 News there is no reunion scheduled for May 15th.
Wow.
So what is he doing? I mean, what's his plan? I don't get it.
It's nuts. We're not sure.
Is he nuts?
He's nuts now on this one.
So he is a whack packer. There's no doubt.
I think, obviously.
That qualifies him for whack packing, yes, right?
I mean, he asked for the coverage.
Hey, Gary, you think you could easily get Eric the Midget on the phone? Because I don't think Courtney Love is coming, and I think we've run out of time.
Well,
frankly.
I'm on the phone with Ronnie right now. And we'll say it again, Ronnie. She's in the car.
Oh.
She just got in the car.
Yeah, but I got to go home. I mean, it's like, the show's over.
She'll be here in 5 minutes, they say.
Oh,
all right, thanks, Ronnie.
Me.
I hate to say it, but this could be good.
Well, I'm doing it, but...
We're calling Eric now.
Yeah, but now I don't have time for Eric.
What?
Well, we got 5 minutes to find out what he's up to.
All right, put Eric on the phone. Robin says we have time. What else you got there while we're waiting?
Eric the Midget doesn't want to have Howard TV cover his high school reunion.
I got him on the phone here. Eric.
Hello?
I can prove you're a whack packer now.
No, you can't.
Want to know how?
How?
Okay, real simple. You called me up. You begged me, please cover my high school reunion. Doug Goodstein decides, okay, let's go with Eric's plea. Let's make his dream come true. He calls you up. You tell him, number one, you don't want him at the high school reunion. Number two, you don't know any people at the high school. Number three, if we show up, there's going to be trouble.
But number four, you're not going.
And number four, and number five, we find out there's not even a high school reunion. You made the whole thing up.
I didn't make it up.
There's no high school reunion.
Yes, there is.
Well, answer the first question.
Not on May 15th.
Why would you call and ask me to cover it and then yell at us, don't you dare cover it? That's wacky. Explain.
There is a high school reunion.
Okay, let's assume there is.
I'm not going to it because there is only, at best, one person that I know besides my roommate.
But why did you call me and spend an entire 25 minutes on my show begging me to come to your high school reunion?
Because I didn't look at the guest list before and noticed that there was only one person. I thought there was going to be a whole bunch of people going to this thing that I knew.
Then why did you yell at everybody when they expressed an interest?
You're nuts. You're officially crazy.
Because there's no point.
Yeah, but you were the one who started. They were calling you to follow up, and then you started screaming at them.
And meanwhile, everyone at the high school knows Eric.
Howard, I think the issue is that everybody knows Eric, but Eric had no friends.
Right, like everyone just kind of knew who Eric was.
You know, Bob, shut the fuck, play solitaire and shut up.
Nobody in that high school couldn't notice Eric. I mean,
Eric, there's a whole bunch of people going to the reunion, but you only know one of them. What does that tell you about your high school, life and friendship and everything?
There's about 30 to 50 people going. Only one name on the entire list that I saw attended high school while I was there.
What is this? Is it a class reunion or just a general high school?
What kind of high school reunion is that?
Eric, is this an official high school reunion, or is this one of those goofy Facebook reunions?
It's done through Facebook, yeah.
It's not even a real reunion.
Right. It's just a bunch of people who went to the same school.
Yeah, we checked into it. They're not having it.
Yes, they are.
No, we checked it. Doesn't even exist. Anyway, you're in the whack pack. You're officially in.
No, I'm not. I'm not putting
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
You just got in.
You're in.
With both feet.
And you don't get to decide if you're in the whack pack. I decide.
Listen to me. I do not want to be classified in a group with High Pitch, Daniel Carver, and Jeff the Throat.
Yeah, but those guys are making more sense than you do. You
They
begged
are
us.
Scum.
Whoa.
They're wacky, and so are you.
I am not being classified in a group with scumballs like those three.
You're a whack packer.
By the way, that's a classic thing. You think you're better than everyone else in the whack pack. That's why you're in
That's
it.
another example of people in the whack pack.
If the group was full of people like Marianne, I wouldn't have a problem with it.
But you're not a Marianne type.
Marianne's barely in.
It's got scumballs like those three plus Jenks.
Well, anyway, he's in the whack pack,
That's
according
right.
to me.
Welcome.
And this reunion, nobody's going to call me and beg me to go cover their reunion and then call us and threaten us if we show up, that they're going to break our kneecaps. I mean,
That
this...
threat wasn't even from me. That was from my roommate, you idiot.
Well, why can't you control him? Why is he screaming and carrying on?
Because he doesn't want some idiots disrupting this thing.
And by the way, it's not. And by the way, it was never even a high school reunion. It's a meeting at the local Bennigan's or something.
Right, but nobody was going to disrupt anything.
It was at a local park, and it still
It's
is.
not a reunion. It's just a thing on Facebook. It's ridiculous. That puts you in the whack pack. I wasn't sure, but now I'm definitely sure. I'm telling you, Eric, this is wacky behavior. You don't call up a radio show and tell them to come cover you, and then 2 seconds later you're screaming, I don't want you there. And you're yelling at us like we did something wrong for listening to you in the first place. It's wacky behavior.
No, it's not.
Let me ask Marianne from Brooklyn if you're in the whack pack or not. Let's find out. She makes a lot of sense. Accept her verdict then, okay? Don't accept mine. Will you accept her verdict?
No.
Marianne.
Eric, brace yourself. You're in the whack pack and I'm your mommy. Why won't you embrace it? Eric.
Marianne, well, let me speak, please. I don't have a problem with people like you. My problem is High Pitch, Jenks, Daniel Carver, Elegant Elliot Offen, and people like that.
You said Jeff the Drunk, too.
And Jeff the Drunk.
But why, Eric? We're all the same thing. We're all made of the same material. Why would you say that? We're all equals. And to be in the Howard's whack pack, he's officially inducting you into the whack pack. You know what?
Yeah, people don't get to choose to be in the whack pack. I put them in there.
Howard, you want to hear something awesome?
Yeah.
Here's the first line of Eric's Wikipedia. Eric, and they say his real last name, better known as Eric the Midget, is a member of the Howard Stern Show whack pack.
There you go. It's on
There
Wikipedia.
you go. Everybody knows but you.
Eric, you're the only one that I have ever heard doesn't want to be in the whack pack. People would give their life to be in the whack pack. Come on, Eric. What's the matter with you?
It says it on Wikipedia you're in the whack pack.
Wikipedia is full of...
Listen to me, Eric. Go by Wikipedia, and you will be so unhappy if you're not in the Howard Stern whack pack. When you have grandchildren and you're 90 years old...
Grandchildren?
Right.
What is
what did you say, Gary?
This is like the movie The Sixth Sense. Eric doesn't know he's...
Right. Eric?
Yes?
You exhibited very wacky behavior with this
Time
reunion.
for you to face reality.
And get the record straight. I did not yell at Doug Goodstein or anyone from Howard TV. I was calm with them, rational with them. My problem was with that idiot reporter of yours.
Steve Langford? What did he do wrong? He was going to cover it.
Yes, and I told him not to, and he's still being a hard-headed head, wanted to cover it.
He wants to cover it anyway. That's funny. He should cover it.
And them,
Once you put us on it, we're going to cover it. You called it in.
let me finish.
I don't
He's
have all
on
day.
fire today.
He is. Sorry.
Goodstein and them said, okay, if you're not going to go to it, then we won't cover it.
Right. But
then Steve Langford said what?
Steve said he's going to cover it anyway. I like that. I like that about Steve.
That's good. You're not covering it. He was going to bring you the reunion.
He's gonna get some info on this whole thing. All right, Eric. I just wanted to let you know it sounded very wacky to me.
Goodbye, Eric the Midget Whackpacker.
Gary, shut the f up and go play solitaire or go read an audiobook.
Go write a new joke.
That's pretty funny. Jeff the Drunk, go ahead.
Eric is a whackback. You're a piece of trailer trash.
Oh, go fuck your fucking dog, why don't you?
All right, that's no way for fellow whackpackers to talk to each other.
Scum.
Oh, whackpacker, whack off.
All right, there you go. All right, Eric. Thank you for answering our phone call. Bye for now.
Bye.
All right. Eric says he is not in the whackpack. Yeah. You know, it's funny with this Eric the Midget. He was saying he's not a whackpacker, and he clearly is. And one of our listeners put together sort of like a real scientific thing, a criteria to determine who is really
what
a
whackpacker is.
And it's based on a point value. And Eric, out of everyone, scored the highest. Higher than Wendy the retard.
Higher than Beetlejuice.
Yeah, it's really an... Hey, Eric.
Whackpacker.
I'll prove to you why, based on this scientific method, why you are a whackpacker. But here is Eric's latest phone call to us. He left a message for Gary. He says terrible things to Gary. He calls him ape face and different things.
What's he all upset about?
It's hysterical. This is why I think Eric's so entertaining. Here is Eric the Midget calling Gary back in the office, threatening Gary. What page is that on, guys? I wish it could all be on. Oh, here it is. Got it.
Hey, ape face. You know, instead of you assholes sitting there in those studios, in those offices, speculating whether or not I have some kind of mental disorder, why don't you fly my ass to New York and test me on every test that they've got? And I will prove to you that I do not have any mental disorder. And that I'm not retarded or anything like that. It's just you piss me off too many times. You have made me look like an idiot. Test my ass so I can prove to you and your listeners that I'm not an idiot like all you think I am. Don't waste Sirius's money sending that Canadian asshole reporter out here to California to cover something that he has no business covering. Use that money instead to fly me to New York to test me on psychological tests, IQ tests, whatever. I don't give a shit. Test me on whatever. And I will prove to you and the listeners that I'm not a mental retard like you think I am. Oh, yeah. Hope the Mets get swept.
That didn't happen.
No, the Mets are doing good.
Eric, first of all, you know why I wouldn't fly you to New York to test you? Because if I said I would do it, you would then say I don't want to come.
That's right. He'd have a problem with coming here.
Oh, right. I would not back out.
Yes, you would.
No, I would not.
Which is another reason why he's a whackpacker.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he wants to do.
And by the way, isn't the term retard just as offensive as midget, Eric?
Oh, yeah. Then why do you throw it around all the time? Not only that,
but so do you.
Two people with the names retard.
Yeah, but how come you use the word retard if you're so offended by midget?
Eric, the retard is whackpacker. I'm not a midget. Well, that's why I'm offended by it.
All right, you're a dwarf. Well, anyway...
that wasn't a good explanation of why he uses the word retard.
Eric, the lame-ass whackpacker.
Listen, I'll fly you to New York and let you be part of our testing. There's going to be a big IQ battle here, but I guarantee.
Why do we care?
Yeah,
I care.
It's not going to make him not a whack packer. The fact that he's in the whack pack has nothing to do with his intelligence.
First of all, he is in the whack pack. He scored higher than anybody.
I am not in the whack pack.
Okay, answer the following questions then. Are you or have you been a regular caller to the Howard Stern Show?
A lot of people have been regular callers.
Just answer the questions. Yes or no? You get
regular callers on a regular basis. Jim from Raleigh.
All right, listen to me.
The whack packer?
Yes or no?
No, just answer. This is a point scale. Have you been a regular caller to the Stern Show?
I consider myself a regular caller and a regular caller.
Okay, so that's okay. 1 point. Have you been an in-person guest on the Stern Show? Yes or no?
Celebrities have been in.
Listen to the questions. Don't evaluate.
Nobody's asking about the other guests. We're asking you if you have.
And by the way, celebrities are guests on the show because they're celebrities.
All right. Have you been an in-person guest on the Stern Show?
Yes.
Are you regularly unemployed or unemployable?
Not my voice.
Okay, but is it a yes?
I guess.
Okay. Are you either mentally retarded or handicapped?
Handicapped, yes.
Okay. Is your speaking voice considered to be funny? I'll answer that for you. Yes.
So is Gilbert Godfrey.
Right. Okay. So it's a yes. Is your physical
Not
appearance?
everybody has a normal sounding voice.
Is
you
your
want to
physical?
put every fucking person with a wacky sounding voice in the whack pack?
Yeah.
Is your physical appearance?
Put Gilbert in there then.
Is your physical appearance considered to be funny?
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
You'll argue about that.
Is your physical appearance considered to be disturbing?
No.
Has Howard Stern created a name for you?
No, I believe that.
No, I did.
Stuttering John.
All right, whoever did. Is there a name that we call you? Yes. Has Howard Stern put the in your name? Yes. Are your viewpoints considered to be funny? Yes. Are your viewpoints considered to be disturbing? Yes. Are you on medication prescribed by a physician? I didn't know how to answer that one for you.
Yes.
That's a yes?
Well, that's not my choice either.
Okay. Are you regularly recognized by Stern fans in public?
Yes.
All right. Do you deny being in the whack pack?
Yes.
All right. Have you seen yourself as an adult more than once?
No.
All right. That's a no. Will you die or have you died before the age of 55?
Well, I'm 35, and I don't think I will.
All right. So you scored 36 points. Now, to give you an example, Bobo scored 8 points.
So he's not
even in the whack pack. Wendy the retard only scored 23 points.
But she's in.
She's in. High pitch Eric scored 30 points. Eric the midget scored 36 points.
Wow.
Captain Jenks only scored 9 points.
He's hardly in. I
don't even know that he's in.
I can actually make the argument that Eric scored higher because the guy that did this for us didn't realize that Eric takes prescription medicine, so you add another 2 points.
He has almost a perfect score as a whack packer. Jeff the Drunk had 36, so you actually tied him in this, but now that we're reevaluating, you actually beat him.
Yeah.
Underdog Lady only got 16 points as a whack packer.
Wow. So what's the cutoff where you say below this you're not a whack packer?
I think anything below 10 is not a whack packer.
Okay.
Daniel Carver got 21 points. Hansy got 17 points. Ass Napkin Ed got 24 points. Marianne from Brooklyn only got 9 points.
Right, she's not a whack packer.
She's not.
What about King of All Blacks?
I'll tell you right here. Miss Howard Stern got 17. Nicole Bass, 16. Blue Iris, 17. Fred the Elephant Boy, 21 points. Crazy Alice, 16 points. Will the Farter only got 10 points. He's not really a whack packer.
He's on the cusp.
Joey Boots got 12. Crackhead Bob got 20. And who did you ask about?
I asked about King of All Blacks. Did they not evaluate him?
This scientific survey works because, like, Evil Dave Letterman only got 9 points, and he's not a whack packer. Rappin' Granny got 14. Siobhan got 14. Sour Shoes got 15. Beetlejuice, 33. Pittsburgh Pete only got 9.
Right.
Pittsburgh Pete isn't a whack
Not a
packer.
whack packer.
This thing works. Gary the Retard got 20 points. Eric the Midget outscored Gary the Retard as a whack packer.
Wow.
Riley Martin only got a 15.
But he's in there.
Ham Hands Bill got 22. And who did you ask about?
King of all blacks.
He's not even on the survey.
I don't think he's a whack packer.
No.
I just wonder what he scored.
So, Eric, that proves it.
It proves nothing.
Oh, my God, Eric, you had like a 38.
You had the highest score out of any whack packer.
I know you hate being a whack packer, but you are one.
Yeah, I know you don't want to be
You're
one.
a self-hating whack packer.
Right. Why are you so bummed out about it?
Because you have racist in this group, you have scum like High Pitch in this group. And that's
Yeah, but we got Elephant Boy in the group. What's wrong with Elephant Boy and Wendy the Retard and Gary the Retard? They're nice people.
The underdog lady's a nice person.
She certainly is. There's good and bad in every group. They've even had to kick people out of the Justice League of America.
I mean, you're going to have to stop being white. You don't want to be in a group with racists in it.
Right. Well, anyway, you're in, and you're the highest scoring one, higher than Beetlejuice.
You're the top guy.
How high?
You're the king of the whack pack.
I'm not a whack packer.
You are.
And any sucker that goes on my Facebook page and says I am, they're immediately getting blocked.
Yeah, but it's even on.
Remember that, people.
What are you claiming now?
He's going to kick you off.
What are you claiming?
That's another criteria.
I will block any idiot that calls me a whack packer on Facebook.
Wow.
I don't care if I take myself down to 0 people.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yes. Eric, the lame-ass whack packer.
Well, anyone, let's this be a lesson to anyone. I have a lot of stuff to get to, Eric, so I can't spend all morning with you. As far as you coming down here and being tested, I'm for it.
It won't get him out of the whack pack.
No.
Though. He's thinking that that's a way out of the whack pack.
Do you think Eric the Midget could beat Sal in the intelligence test?
No.
I don't either.
Robin, shut the fuck.
Howard said no, he too. You can't beat Sal.
I mean, Eric doesn't even know 9 times 8.
No.
You know, you can't use a calculator, Eric. You're not going to do well. You sure you want to be tested? What if we find out you're really below?
Maybe you're Eric the retard, for real.
You sure you want to take it? I'll fly you in.
Yes, I want to take the test.
All right.
For starters, why is it that that idea comes out a day after I suggest you guys doing that test on me? I think you stole that fucking idea.
I think we stole the.
Complaining whack packer.
You think we stole the IQ idea from you?
Yes.
Whack pack.
You're in the whack pack, Eric.
Ridiculous whack packer. After I leave that message, it comes out with an idea by you guys.
There you go.
We've never done intelligence tests on this show before.
We've done this many times in the past, Eric. You know that, right?
You talk about people stealing ideas from you.
Well, all right. Consider that
so
stolen
delusional.
then. You're a genius.
The game whack packer.
I don't know why you're getting so upset. If you want to be tested.
And gee, I think I know who gave you that idea.
What idea?
Someone that one of the only people I told that idea to besides
Eric, can I be honest with you? Nobody seems to give me any ideas, unfortunately. I'm looking for somebody to provide a few ideas.
He thinks Johnny Fratto gave us the idea.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, without you and Johnny helping me, I'm pretty sure I would have been a failure.
Johnny is going to be on Warrior next Tuesday night.
All right. Steve, what do you want to say to Eric quickly? Because they have so many great things to get to.
Well, Eric was just crowned king of the whack pack
Right.
by Howard Stern, and he wants nothing to do with it. What else has he got going for him? That's a title right there. You should embrace it.
I agree.
Yeah, King of the Whack Pack is better than Eric the Midget. You should embrace it.
I'm not embracing either of it.
I mean, that's a title right there. You're king of the whack pack. Embrace it, Eric.
Francesco, you're on the air in Hartford. No Francesco. Captain Jenks, you're on the air.
Hey, good morning. Hey, Eric, I'm not being confrontational here, but I'd just like to know what offends you so much about being considered the whack packer? You've achieved in a short amount of time what I've been aspiring to for 20 years.
You're not even in the whack pack,
That's
Jenks.
right, you can't get in.
You didn't even get enough points to be in.
Yeah, Hansy scored better than me.
Yeah.
I don't get it, but what offends you? I'm just curious. What offends you so much about it?
It's because there's complete nuts like Riley in the group, Elliot Austin, who's in the group but hasn't been around for a while, and then you also have High Pitch and Jeff the Drunk and Daniel Carver. They're all scum.
But you don't represent them. I mean, you represent yourself. So, I mean, and you're not like that. So, I mean, you can...
I mean, Fred the Elephant Boy's a great guy. He's in there. A Pink Cowboy, go ahead. What do you want to say?
Yeah, how about it, Howard? Why don't you tell this Eric the Midget to get the off the phone if he can't admit that he's a whack packer? Tell him to take his douchebag self up the road in his little wheelchair.
You know, Eric, you could elevate the whack pack.
I don't see it that way.
All right. Pink Cowboy.
You douchebag. You douchebag. You're a stupid douchebag. Take it as a compliment.
This is coming from an idiot that's calling himself a pink cowboy.
Yeah, you also forgot to give me my picture, you douchebag.
All right, Jeff the Drunk, what do you want to say?
Shit from me.
Eric, I challenge you.
To what?
To an IQ test.
Oh,
you think you're smarter than Eric?
I wonder who...
I bet you I am.
I bet you Jeff is smarter.
Yeah.
Eric, you're saying you can beat Jeff?
I don't think you can, Eric.
The moron has destroyed his brain cells with pot, alcohol, and a car crash.
I can still beat you, you
You know what? I think I'm going to put these two in the test.
How much is 9 times 6,
Jeff.
Jeff?
54. 9 times 6 54.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
It's
on.
I might bet on Jeff. I bet you Jeff beats you, Eric.
Right, he's a few Budweisers short of completely taking his brain out.
Well, he's going to beat you, I think.
All right, you're in, Eric. I'll have Gary work on it.
Fly me in, too?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, fly you in.
Jeff, I can't fly you in from a place you drive an hour and a half from.
He wants to be flown. He wants to be flown.
All right.
Maybe your money is not safe betting on
planes.
What is that, Eric?
They don't let drunks on planes.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Johnny Frotto, go ahead. Go ahead, Johnny. This is Johnny, Eric's best friend. Go ahead.
I'm probably the worst whack packer because I picked the phone up for this. Eric, I'm going to rat Eric out, Howard.
Go ahead.
Now, the reason Eric wants to do the IQ test in New York is because something's going on in New York.
What?
Something on Broadway.
Oh, Diana DeGarmo.
She's going to be naked in hair.
And she's naked in hair.
So he's just trying to get to New York to get there.
Oh.
Sorry, Eric, I got to do it.
Is that right, Eric?
I guess I've thrown you under the bus, and now you're throwing me under, huh?
Well, I got to tell them the truth. They need to know that you need to go. You want to go see Diana DeGarmo?
That's funny. You want to see her?
Mostly, Howard, there's a lot of dudes in the hair, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't you have to look at a bunch of dicks besides looking at, Diana DeGarmo?
Is Diana DeGarmo fully naked, Eric?
Yeah.
From what I've heard.
You're in love with her, boy, if you're willing
Man, look at what he's willing to do. Are you willing to say you're in the whack pack?
Oh, this is good.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
No.
All right, then stay home.
Hey, Johnny, isn't Eric a whack packer?
Yes, he is. I'm afraid to say he is.
No.
You do fit the criteria, Eric. He does fit the criteria.
Eric,
Well,
Johnny.
That's why you've told, both you and your son have told me that I don't fit.
Well, because we as we get along with you, but I just heard Howard's thing, and it was completely logical.
Hey, Eric.
The test.
If Jeff the Drunk beats you, that's going to be humiliating in the IQ test.
Yeah, I can't see that happening.
But if you lose, you have to say I'm a whack packer.
Boy,
You have to say the
King of the whack pack.
A crown.
Yeah.
Right.
What is that like when people lose on that fifth grader show, they have to say, I'm not smarter than a fifth grader?
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
I think you even should have to say it to get to New York. But
Yeah, I mean,
that's just me.
isn't it amazing? Like, Eric is going to fly to New York just to see Diana DeGarmo naked.
Yeah.
And go through this.
I hope he likes what he sees.
Well, he's going to see, as Johnny said, a lot of penis to get to see her.
It is kind of weird that Diana DeGarmo is naked on stage. And it's a chance for Eric to see her.
He wants to see it pretty bad.
Yeah. You're in love with her, aren't you, Eric?
I don't know if I'd say that.
You're quite smitten, though.
Hey, Howard, you got to be careful when you come out to California.
Poor Johnny. All right, Johnny, I got to go. Eric, I got to go. Eric, you'll take the IQ test. And Johnny says you're in the whack pack, so that means you're in it.
Hey, Howard, tell him, though, if he comes to take the whack pack, he can't go see Diana DeGarmo unless he takes the whack pack.
Oh, right.
Do the whack pack thing. That's the only way he gets into that.
I don't care what he does in his off time.
Mm-hmm.
Eric, I'll look into it, okay?
Is he going to hit us up for tickets?
Of course he is.
Oh, you know it. Are you kidding?
By the way, there are other females that I have interest in besides Diana, and also my book, Dougie the Puggy, is going to get published, hopefully soon.
By who?
By a mental hospital.
I'm not telling you that. I don't want you people to get up.
Hey, Justin, Johnny, thank you. Justin, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, what's up? I just want to, you should have, what's his name, come in and you should crown him king of all, have a ceremony, king of the whack pack.
Yeah, Eric, when you come in, I'm going to...
coronation.
Yeah, when you come in, I'm going to get you a little crown, and you're going to wear it.
Have a big ceremony, get you an ermine cape.
Yeah, I'm crowning you the king of the whack pack.
And a scepter.
In there. Give him, let him go to the, see this girl.
Let him go see her with the crown on.
Yeah.
Tell her you got a title. You're royal.
I'm the king of the whack pack, Diana. Red, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, Eric, you ungrateful little bastard.
All right. Thank you.
I'm ungrateful. You retarded piece of shit.
You agreed to come on the show, and you had something up your sleeve the whole time, Eric. You wanted to get into him to pay for you to come to New York to see that woman.
Yep, that's the way it goes around here, right?
He's
Everyone's
a
a user.
user. He's a
User. That's another criteria for being in the whack pack.
Well, he's the king right there. He's the king of it.
I'm not yet, Hick. Hick, Eric, the obnoxious whack packer.
All right,
Eric the user.
Eric, the whack packer.
All right, Red, thank you.
Have a good one.
Right. Finally, Avi for Eric, and then I have so many things to move on to that you guys are going to enjoy. Go ahead. Avi.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now. In order for Eric to come out, he has to agree to be flown by balloons if he loses to Jeff the Drunk.
That's a good one.
Well, we're flying him as the king of the whack pack.
Right.
Yeah, but when he loses to Jeff the Drunk, he needs to agree to fly by balloons finally.
All right, let me sort through this, and we'll figure it all out. Hey, Eric, are you going to be, kind of freaked out if Diana DeGarmo has a huge bush?
I think they have to have bush.
Oh, do they?
It's the 60s.
Oh. You're hardly even going to see her vagina. It's going to be covered up with all that hairy bush. What do you think of that?
I don't know.
You like that?
I'm not making any comment about that.
High Pitch Eric wants to just get a quick word in. He's pissed. Go ahead.
Eric, let me ask a question. Why do you call me a piece of shit for? I didn't do anything to you. And why are you getting mad that Howard called you the king of the whack pack? You should be happy enough that you're on the show.
Gee, the fact that you have been taken to court how many times for stealing people's credit cards and using
Okay, well, hold on. That's over with. That's over with, okay? I'm not talking about that. We're talking about you.
Well, Eric's referring, Eric, to your past and that you...
Well, the past is over. This is the present.
Well, the past might be over for you, but maybe not for the people you owe money to.
Well, Howard, seriously, why is he getting pissed that he's being called King of the Whack Pack? He should be happy that he's on the show and that you're calling him the King of the Whack Pack. That's huge.
All right, Paris, you're on the air.
Yeah, hi, Howard.
Hi.
Hi, this is Pat. I'm actually in the play Hair with Diana DeGarmo, and we're also nude in the play. I also get to kiss her in the play.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Does she have a big bush?
You know what? I don't really stare too much. It's so we try to play cool, but she's very nice looking naked.
Yeah?
Yes.
But you don't know if she has a bush or not?
I don't really recall. I think everyone pretty much takes care of themselves. I know we're supposed to be hippies, but we're pretty good.
So you shaved off all your hair, too?
I man groom.
Yeah.
Clean up, you know?
And do the girls have bush or no bush?
You know what? Most of the girls are they're pretty clean, I'd say.
Yeah, okay.
Really?
I mean, I don't see
in
how...
the 60s, they weren't doing that.
I don't see how you could be in a play with a girl and not know if she has a bush or not.
I don't know how he's doing that, but you'd think that they...
We try not to stare. You know, you want to be caught staring.
But you have to see something.
So you make out with Diana DeGarmo in the play every night?
Yes.
Wow. Eric, what do you think of that?
I guess he's lucky for that.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Thank you, Paris.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, Eric. I'll be in touch if I can arrange all this. I don't even know that I can. I'm going to try. I'm going to try and get you flown in here for the IQ test.
Yeah, and there's no shot in hell of Jeff beating me.
He'll beat you.
No.
Eric, you don't know 9 times 8. I think you're in for a rude awakening.
Nobody performs good on tests when they're half asleep.
All right, so what's 9 times 8 now?
That is 89 or 81.
All right, listen. You are going to do horribly on this test. You sure?
I'm not.
You might come out retarded.
No, that's not going to happen.
All right. Well, hey, I wish you luck. It'll be a legitimate. We're actually going to like one of those
testing center?
a standard testing center. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No shenanigans, and we're doing the long form test.
All right, the big one.
The big one. You all right over there, buddy?
Yeah, just talking so much, I'm starting to get my throat dry.
All right. Well, hey, go rest up.
Okay.
I think Eric's pissed at High Pitch Eric because he called us Kelly Clarkson.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's not the only thing.
All right. Thank you, Eric.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Is Hulk Hogan supposed to be on tomorrow?
Is he going to have a regular show or no?
I don't know.
No, I'm asking as a guest
Yeah.
to your show.
Oh, is Hulk Hogan on tomorrow? Yes. Yes, he is.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Later.
I'll try to call in.
How does Eric know that?
How do you know that?
Because I work the game. What Panther? They said something about it on the show.
Hi.
Oh, the Hulk must be promoting it.
Yeah, all right. All right. Thanks, Eric. Bye.
Okay.
Right, bye.
Bye.
I just have so much stuff to get to. I don't want to.
Can't stay with Eric all day?
Yeah, and now I need
Even
to
though
break.
he is king of the whack pack.
I need you to go through a very fast-paced thought process with me as I actually span the universe.
All right.
With different things, but now I have to take a break. So there you go. And speaking of whack packs, the $5,000 grand prize for America's Next Top Whack Packer is provided by FooBar.com. Join over 3.5 million people at FooBar.com. Real people, real fun. It's $5,000 if you happen to be our next whack packer. Just go to Sirius.com/Howard for contest rules and info on how to enter. Quick break, and then I have a lot of things to get to.
I wonder if Eric would be a whack packer for $5,000.
Oh, yeah. Oh, in a minute. Sure. Oh, for money, he would be. He would throw all of his beliefs out the window.
Circles would go right out the window.
I think so. All right, we're going to take a break. We still have to talk also about this IQ test thing because I want to finalize that and get it going.
Lock it down?
Lock it down. Now that Eric and Jeff the Drunk are involved. That's even an interesting bet right there.
Yeah.
Any way Eric can beat Jeff the Drunk?
No.
No way, right?
No.
No one's going to take Eric. Why do you think that, Fred?
Every time you ask him the 9 times 8 question, he gets it wrong.
I mean, we've asked him the same question over and over again.
He said anybody's going to have problems when he's sleepy. He's wide awake. I asked
Right.
him again. He still can't get it.
What did he say, 81?
81 or
And he says, nobody tests well when they're sleeping. That's not a test.
Yeah.
That's something that just comes right to you.
Right.
I could be in a coma. I think I can answer 9 times 8.
You tap it out.
Yeah. Eric the Midget, you're on the air.
Good morning.
Yeah, what happened to you? I picked up on you before and I didn't hear anything.
Where were you?
I had my phone muted, and I forgot that I did that.
He called me and muted his phone, and he was probably talking to me.
Right. He was trying to talk.
Yeah.
I was calling to talk about American Idol last night.
Well, you missed it. I did already an hour on it. I don't think I should really continue talking about it. It can get a little creepy. You know what I mean? It's enough. Why did you call in when I was talking about it?
Because I hadn't gotten up yet.
Yeah. All right, well, give me one comment about it, and then I'll move on.
Well, just that I think that Crystal should have won because she sang better, but I didn't like the 3 songs that they picked for her, and she picked.
All right, thanks, Eric.
Also, last week, did anyone notice that Lee threw a better first pitch than Gary?
I didn't see that, but I think most people could throw a better pitch than Gary.
Oh,
Eric, real quick, a question for you. Without Simon, is the show over?
No, I don't think so.
Who should be the new judge?
I think maybe Elton John would be a good choice.
Wrong. Elton John's too nice.
Eh.
Elton John is Elton John. He's not going to sit there and judge American Idol. Elton John is an icon. He makes a fortune. What is he going to do, sit there and judge kids?
Yeah, he's got much better things to do.
Elton John wouldn't even accept the job. If he does, it means he's on really hard times. That means he bought so many flowers and
that the taxes have gotten so high.
And he bought so many duck costumes that he's bankrupted himself, if we see him on there. I mean, what would you rather do? Host American Idol or go out in front of 100,000 people and make millions of dollars in one night?
I'd rather perform.
Yeah, me too. By the way, you know what? They better come and beg me to do that. By the way, I wouldn't even take it. I just like that everyone's debating whether or not they should hire me.
Right.
They would have to blow me to do it. I told you. I was offered this year my own network television show. Being a judge. My own show. I would run the whole thing. I turned it down. Why would I go to American Idol where that show's already losing ratings? They didn't even announce how many votes they got for last night's final. You know why?
They used to make a big deal about that.
No, they kept it completely quiet. The reason? Because it wasn't that impressive. They're all in denial over
They're in bad shape.
They'd be lucky to get me.
I can't. Eric, you love the show as much as ever?
Yeah, and the show still has some kind of influence because last week when I went to the Carrie Underwood concert, the opening group said that after they performed on the show, the song they performed that night went to #1 on iTunes.
Right. Those brothers. All right, Eric, are we done?
Well, just real quick, two things got misreported about me either yesterday or the day before. That one of them was Steve Link, for one of his reasons for coming out to L.A. was because...
Eric, I got to go.
There was no misreporting, Eric.
No.
There was no misreporting.
You know about this?
What they said was he originally was going to L.A. to cover that, but that didn't happen.
Right.
Well, that was the...
Eric, I got to go. This is so
the
boring.
reunion was the week before the trip to L.A.
Eric,
so silly.
Eric, this is so boring. Have mercy on me.
And then the other thing was...
He doesn't have mercy, this kid.
122 on my list, not 102.
What is that about? Do you know
I
about
don't
that?
know what list he's talking about.
I'm not going to ask.
The blog list that I did.
Do you know anything about this?
Oh, the women. He had a blog list of the women he thought were the hottest.
You know what I heard? You know what Jimmy Kimmel told me? Eric's got some sort of weird list on his blog where it's like a registry. You know, like when people get, they have like a baby or they have a marriage and you go on and buy them gifts?
Yeah.
He has some sort of registry where, like, of things he wants people to pay for him.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, and it's a really weird list, Jimmy said. Like, Jimmy was
What does
almost
he
going to go buy.
want?
Jimmy was going to buy, like, I think he wants a trip to the Chicken Ranch.
Amazon.com doesn't offer that.
Oh, what do you have? Where is
It's
this
a
list?
wish list?
Yeah. Where is that list?
It's on Amazon.com.
And what do you read the things you want the audience to buy you?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, I got to get it.
Like computer.
Hey, guys, see if you can track it down. It's wild. Because Jimmy said he was going to go on and buy Eric something.
Really?
Yeah, because he said it was so up. It's like a registry, like a bridal registry.
Yeah, but it's what you get him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's not getting you anything. Has anyone bought you anything?
Yeah, there have been some things that have been purchased off of that.
What'd you get?
I got some computer games off of the list, some art supplies.
What kind of art? What kind of artwork are you into?
Just doing some freehand artwork.
Like you draw or something?
Yeah.
I got to see that. Have we ever seen his artwork?
No.
You know it's got to be incredibly childish. It must look like one of those. You know what we ought to do? Get one of his paintings, bury it in this dirt, like by some Indian reservation, and people will think it's native,
Like it's
a native child, like a simple, like what early man's drawings,
Very simple.
like a cave drawing. They go, wait a second,
Crude drawings.
look, even back in the Paleolithic days, they drew. You know it's going to be incredibly crude. Could he have talent?
Paleolithic man predicted the car. Look at this.
You don't even have hands, right?
Of course he
I
has
have
hands.
hands.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
He's just club-footed.
All right, all right. I'm sure, though.
He doesn't have lobster hands?
No.
Oh, you idiot, Fred.
This is a question.
You're trying to get under his skin.
Am I? I was just curious.
Yeah. Could your art be any good?
I think it is.
No.
Have you ever sold any?
Never tried.
No.
Does anybody but you hang it?
Just send me some of that stuff. I want to have some fun
Like,
with
do
it.
you give it to family members and they put it up?
I haven't really done much in a couple of years.
So you got art supplies. You got what else did he say?
Computer games.
Computer games.
Yeah. What is JD?
Jason's printing out his list.
Yeah.
It has 250 items on it.
Wow.
Yeah. So who are the people that sent this stuff to you? Fans?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
What made you come up with this idea?
I got it, Howard.
That's a ballsy idea.
Yeah.
Huh? Here's a list of things I like. Buy them for me.
You ready?
Go ahead.
There's a lot of CDs. She's Like Texas, The Wreckers, a lot of country CDs. Michelle Branch CD he'd like, a Minnie McCready CD.
Sounds like the worst music list ever.
He'd like the Courtyard Hounds CD.
I want the court. What are the Courtyard Hounds?
You know what that is? That is the Courtyard Hounds is the Dixie Chicks without Natalie.
You want the Dixie Chicks without Natalie?
Yeah.
That can't be good.
He'd also like Madden NFL 11.
Are the Dixie Chicks without Natalie any good? I mean, isn't Natalie...
Is it just music?
Isn't Natalie
With no
sort of
singing?
Isn't she sort of the thing?
Eric, you're not answering.
Isn't Natalie the magic there?
I guess.
Yeah.
I tried to call in last Friday to this Celebrity Fan Roundtable to ask her, about that, and never got through.
Right.
Howard, he would like an Oakland Athletics countertop refrigerator for $470.
What are you going to do with that?
Put it in my room.
Yeah.
Why does it have to be the Oakland Athletics?
Because that's the team that I like the best for baseball.
But wouldn't you just get a refrigerator?
Imagine his apartment, too.
With all these logos all over everything?
Howard, tons of Oakland A's.
Sounds like a nightmare.
He wants a duffel bag, a waste paper bag, all Oakland A's stuff. 6 different kinds of Oakland Athletics hats. He would like a Tombow dual brush pen set.
What's that cost?
He wants a leather recliner.
How much is that? What are you going to do with that leather recliner? Where are you going to put that?
You got room for it?
He reclines all day.
Yeah, but where's he going to put it? Where do you want that? For what room?
Probably if I could fit it in here in my room.
Why do I want, like Jimmy, why do I want to buy him something? I kind of
That's
do.
what I don't understand. I'm like, how did he come up with this idea, and who wants to buy him something?
I'm just trying to decide what to buy out of all these things.
Here's another-
What's the funniest thing I could buy that I could say, yeah?
A $300 155 double-end marker set for drawing.
Wow.
He'd like so it's a special pen for drawing. A PlayStation 3 would be nice also.
Anything else that's cool? What do you think I should buy him?
You haven't gotten the PlayStation 3 yet?
46-inch LCD TV?
I'm kind of sharing that with my roommate, so.
Boy, that list is getting bigger and bigger. Now, it started out with like some art supplies. He had me there, but now he's up to LCD TVs.
Right. A universal remote charger, a $600 Blu-ray player,
wow.
a lightweight tripod.
And by the way, I'm psyched. You know what I'm doing?
What's the tripod?
Two different tripods.
Tripod uses that as a chair.
No.
He sticks it up his ass.
A travel clock.
Travel clock.
He never goes anywhere.
Right.
Well, I go from the recliner.
I might
to
buy
the
him the
bed.
travel clock. How much is that? Wait, put on your mic.
I have to go back. I was just looking at the Oakland A's cufflinks.
Oh, I'll buy him that.
Cufflinks.
Oakland A's cufflinks.
Where
How
does
much-
he get dressed up to use
The travel
cufflinks?
clock is currently
Yeah,
unavailable.
what kind of clothing do you wear that you need cufflinks? You know you don't wear a suit with a shirt that needs cufflinks.
It's not like he's going to win the World Series.
Yeah, why would you put that on your list? I'm buying him that.
Howard, two different books: How to Draw Animals and How to Draw Ocean Animals, and a third one: How to Draw Grassland Animals, and How to Draw Cars.
How to draw grassland animals? How much is that? I'm buying him that.
See, I knew he was going to be drawing
They're all
cars.
$8.
$8?
He'd like a Flow TV.
A what?
Flow TV, that's a little portable handheld
Oh,
TV.
yeah.
Why did Oakland A's cufflinks? That's the one I'm hung up
Because
on.
soon after you buy him the cufflinks, he'll have to get a tux.
I mean, do you own any clothing, like custom-made clothing that would require cufflinks?
I still have the tux from my brother's wedding.
Yeah.
When are you going to wear that again?
If his brother gets divorced and then gets remarried.
Howard, there's a navigation system. He'd like a Sony CyberShot camera. That's almost $500.
I'd like that
A
myself.
Sony DVD recorder for $130.
I'm thinking of getting that camera that I see Ashton Kutcher do the the commercial for. It looks like it's fun. Look, his life seems so fun with that camera.
Well, I was
He's
going to
on
say,
the runway.
is the camera as much fun as Ashton is having?
I don't know. Like, I'm thinking my life would change if I get that camera. That looks like so much fun. That commercial works. I get sucked in. I'm like,
Yeah.
look at him. He's on the runway. He's snapping pictures. He's meeting chicks. It's a whole lifestyle, that camera.
It gives you everything.
I'll get that camera. I'll be taking pictures of my pubes.
Life hasn't changed.
And yet another endless picture of my dog sitting there acting schlumpy.
Howard, this
Yeah.
is 10 pages long.
Wow.
It's over 300 items. Let's see what else we have here. 4 different types of external hard drives.
What do you mean all that
An
for?
Oakland A tree skirt for for a Christmas tree. That's $50.
An Oakland A tree ornament?
No, it's a Christmas skirt. You know what a Christmas skirt is?
A Christmas skirt.
Yeah, when you put the tree down,
Right,
along
the
bottom.
skirt. And then, like, around the bottom, you have the Oakland A's logo.
Right.
It hides that little stand that the tree is in.
And it goes from that to you'd also like Microsoft 2008 if you could spare that.
Wow.
What does he need all those hard drives for?
What do you need multiple hard drives for?
I save a lot of music and other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Howard, tons of video games, tons of books, tons and tons
And
of.
what are the books mostly like? Just
Mostly, almost all of them are how to draw. They're all like $5 books that look like they're for 4-year-olds. Yeah, right here. How to draw birds, how to draw cats, how to draw dogs, how to draw wild animals, how to draw aquarium animals, how to draw people.
can't you get that stuff on the internet? Like little drawing. First of all, those drawing books. No offense. When I was a little kid, I used to buy that John Nagy drawing book.
Mm-hmm.
And you go to page 1 and they say, okay, you want to draw a dock with a, not that I want to draw a dock, but they're going to teach you how to draw a dock with a train coming down the side road and this and that. Like the train one with the track, and the track is coming towards you with trees. So the first page, they go, okay, draw a circle and draw a cylinder-looking thing. And you do that. And the second page, they have almost a full train, and they go, okay, and now draw this. That's how they teach you how to draw.
They skip a whole bunch of steps.
Like they go from the circle to the triangle to almost a whole train. I never understood the steps in between to get me to draw that train. Yeah.
There's 3 more interesting things I saw on there. One's a Bose music system for $500. One's a program for designing architecture in your house.
He's like a regular Vincent van Gogh, though, with all that artwork.
Well, he says he hasn't drawn in years. What are you planning to start up again?
I guess he fantasizes. He's gonna.
In 7th grade, someone told him he was really good at it.
Let's say you learn how to draw a dog. Where does that get you?
Well, I don't know exactly.
Yeah.
The other thing, there's at least 8 or 9 different types of refrigerators on there of all sizes. Refrigerators or coolers.
What are you going to do with 9 refrigerators?
Oh, no, there's just different options.
I see.
But where are you going to put them all
By the
in?
way, none of them are full-size refrigerators.
Right, they're like midget
They're all mini refrigerators.
Where are you going to put all these refrigerators?
Not sure exactly where.
I think that you didn't really think this list through.
Well, I think he's playing his odds. I mean, the odds of him getting anything is very
So
slim.
as for 7 refrigerators,
Right.
maybe you'll get one.
Yeah.
Like Jimmy Kimmel's looking at the list, and he goes, I'm not buying this idiot refrigerator. By the 9th one down, he's like, all right, I'll get him a refrigerator.
Right. They'll wear you down. All I know is Jimmy was like, I think I'm going to buy him something. I was like,
He's
well.
consumed with Eric.
Jimmy said to me, how could you not be talking about Eric's list? I go, what is his list? He goes, he has a list on the Internet. But Jimmy's on the Internet 24 hours a day.
And to be searching Eric stuff is amazing.
Yeah. Who knew Eric was such an artist? He's a regular Vincent Van Dinkrow.
Well, he's going to be.
I'm trying to think of some names I can give him that would include small words like Leonardo 6-inch.
Leonardo the half pint.
Yeah. Andy Warsmall.
There you go,
There
Andy
you go, yeah.
Warsmall.
Picasso.
What's that? That's the list?
No. So this is, hold on, let me get your mic.
What is that?
That's the list of 15 items that have been purchased. So my question is, did Eric buy those, or did people buy those for him?
Major League Baseball 10, the show.
That I got with a gift card.
Well,
So
what
you
about
got it yourself.
the drawing set? That's $155.
Who got you that?
I don't think anything was purchased for that much.
WWE SmackDown versus Raw 2010, $39.75. Who got you that?
That I got gift cards for Christmas.
Has anybody bought you anything besides your family with gift cards?
Yes, there's a couple towels that got purchased by fans.
San Francisco Giants fiber reactive pool beach bath towel.
And there was an A's one also.
Who bought you that?
Fans of the show.
You spend a lot of time at the beach?
Yeah. He loves the beach. Did you see that guy who just went to the beach? He's laying there on the beach, and he's just relaxing. And an emergency vehicle ran over him on the beach.
You know,
He wasn't both wheels.
He wasn't even laying there. He was in a chair.
He was in a chair. And, you know, I got to tell you something. I spend a reasonable amount of time on beaches. I don't understand why they allow cars on a beach. I understand an emergency
these were
vehicle.
emergency. This
All right.
is like the SUV from, it was a park person.
That I understand. But I see on a lot of beaches, they just let people drive their trucks and cars on the beach. I'm like, that can't be good for the environment, and it can't be good for people who are laying out. I mean, what kind of thinking is that? But they're like, no, we need to drive our trucks on the beach. I'm like, why? Because you're 4 years old?
Yeah, and I love those people who need to drive right up to the water.
Some guys go, they go, we're fishermen. I go, yeah, okay, show me where you're making your living fishing. Just walk down there with your fishing rod. Stop the crap. Take a little cooler down there with your bait, and you can fish. Come on.
Yeah, but that guy got run over by an SUV.
Yeah. And he lived.
Yeah.
They said the sand was soft, but meanwhile, he was in tremendous pain. He broke his spine, everything.
Tire tracks, the whole tread right across it.
All right. Hey, anyway, I got to go, Eric.
Okay.
All right. How do we get on that list? Amazon?
Yes.
Okay. I might buy you something. I don't know.
When's your birthday?
March 11th.
All right. Next year.
You'll get something in March. Later. Meanwhile, Eric the other day called up, you know the guy at ABC that I know? Rob Mills?
Right.
And I set Eric up with a meeting to see if there was any work for him at ABC.
Is that his worst nightmare?
Well, Rob just said, Eric called him the other day and wants to manage this wrestler named Rehab, or not Rehab. What's the guy's name? There's a guy on The Bachelorette who's vying for this girl's attention, and he's a wrestler.
Right. I saw last night's episode.
Oh, yeah, okay. So you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He wants to manage that wrestler.
Probably that guy already has a manager.
Yeah, I would think so. Eric has absolutely no background in managing anybody.
And this guy's already been discovered. Eric's acting like he discovered something. The guy's on a TV show.
Yeah, Eric, the guy's on a TV. Eric, why'd you call Rob Mills and ask him if you could... What's that wrestler's name?
I forget.
What?
You idiots get anything straight.
Rob wrote me a note.
Well, he was the one that came up with the idea for me to manage him.
Oh, really? He told me you called looking to manage Rated R. That's the guy's name. Rated R.
Oh, I was calling to talk to him about other things, and he came up with that.
Well, that's not what he wrote me. Told me you called him and want to manage Rated R.
Yeah, I called him, but he was the one that brought that up. And
Wow.
What'd you call for?
I was calling to see, if there were any new things that he could help me get. And also, I wanted to be able to go to this year's All-Star game. And, it's down in Anaheim at the Angels Stadium.
So you called up the guy I set you up with and asked him for free tickets to something?
Well, if he knew any way for me to be able to go to that game.
Yeah, well, that's asking for free tickets.
Right.
Yeah. Eric's,
So you didn't have any ideas, is what you're saying,
all right.
except to go to the game.
Yeah. He was basically begging the guy for some free tickets, I guess. All right, Eric, that's what I wanted to know, but...
Also, gee, thanks for being so slow putting this IQ test together. Now the show Hair is closing, which is thing I was hoping to do while I was in New York for the test.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
We were bringing him in anyway.
Well, he wants to come see Hair.
Right, but I'm not. It's not my job to fly him in to see Hair. We're looking to administer an IQ test in his neighborhood. He costs a lot to fly in. He doesn't come alone.
Right.
And we just don't have the funds. So we were going to set up an IQ test in his area. We're working on that right now.
Yeah. Be easier to just IQ test you right in your area.
I love how he's angry that we stopped and didn't get him here in time to see Hair.
I did want him to see Hair, though.
Well, it doesn't seem that Diana DeGarmo was much of a draw if it's closing.
Yeah. I can't believe everyone doesn't want to see her naked. Eric, I bet you that's the night Diana DeGarmo would option to wear her clothing and hair. She'd be fully dressed like a fur coat. All right, Eric, thank you.
So, supposedly my friend that told me that the other night, she said that the show is doing the national tour.
Oh, okay.
All right,
She's
so-
going to go with them?
Yeah.
Then she might come to
Yeah.
a neighborhood near you.
Maybe we could hook you up with tickets. We'll find out. Because Diana DeGarmo seems to, she probably would hook him up with tickets.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. All right, I'll look at that. If there's a national tour, tell me, okay?
Okay, I will.
No, later.
Eric, the complaining midget.
All right, Eric. He's always looking for... He calls that guy up and asks for free tickets.
I'm telling you, it might have been funny at the beginning, but I'm sure he's sorry that Eric has his phone number.
Yeah.
The annoying motherfucker.
My agent called me. He got a call over at his office.
He's now representing Eric the
I said, are you representing Eric the Midget? He goes, no. He said, I'm just telling you, no one knew how to get in touch with this guy. And they're looking for him for a television show.
So do you want to get Eric on the phone and tell him about this?
You know that this little midget's going to go berserk. He's only been waiting for another break
I
on
know.
television.
He's been lobbying you for another TV job.
Yeah, and I wouldn't even feel comfortable keeping it from him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I tell him, it's just, he's so ungrateful.
Well, that's the thing. He should be screaming like a porn star.
Yeah. He's not a real grateful guy. I mean, let's face it. We're the only ones interested in him. We have gotten him so many opportunities. And now, as a result of calling into our show,
Another opportunity.
a major casting director is looking for Eric.
And what is the role? I mean, is it something he can really do?
I don't know. I don't know what the role is. I can read you this email. Well, maybe I should get him on the phone.
Yeah, let's.
Eric's a shitty actor.
Do you want to hear his lack of excitement? Here's my prediction. We'll get him on the phone and we'll tell him about this, and he'll just be like, "Oh," he won't even say.
Where do I call?
Yeah,
what
right.
do I do?
Right. Yeah, it won't even be like, thank you.
And then we'll say, you ought to thank you.
Right.
You know, he'll have to be asked for a thank you.
The rude, obnoxious, and annoying midget.
Well, I'm glad you know it.
Right.
Eric, the chicken midget.
Hey, Eric.
Good morning. What's up?
My agent called me yesterday. Says, I have to talk to you about Eric the Midget. I go, what's up? Says, I got a email from a casting director looking for Eric. They didn't know how to get in touch with him. He seems they got a part for you.
Oh. Gee, your agent's working better than mine.
Well, you want to hear the email?
Sure. I'm having problems with my agent, Johnny.
Yeah, well. Listen to this. I'm one of the casting directors on Fringe. Major show. What network?
That's Fox.
That's Fox, little man.
Right.
I'm one of the casting directors on Fringe, and I've been asked to track down Eric the Midget for one of our episodes. I found his manager last season, but can't find him now. Can you direct me to his agent or manager? And I got the woman's name and everything here.
Oh, so you don't know what the job is?
Don't know. I got to find out, though.
Johnny said something about this part last season, like the email said it. The person got in touch with Johnny. Johnny is annoying me. He is so slow getting me work.
But Johnny can't get you work. Johnny's not an agent.
Do you think there's a big demand for you?
Eric.
Right now, he's the only person that I have is my manager / agent. And
But Eric, can I explain something to you about the business?
What's that?
Okay. I've learned that an agent doesn't really get you work. It's up to you to get work, and then the agent negotiates the contract.
Well, I even pointed a person on Facebook emailed me a month or two ago to do some advertisement voiceover stuff on the radio. And, I pointed the guy in Johnny's direction, and the deal still has yet to be finished.
Wow. Well, there you go. Well, maybe Johnny's playing hardball. You know what I mean?
Johnny's a tough negotiator.
Yeah, maybe Johnny doesn't like your rate there, and he's trying to get it up. Trying to make you some real dough.
Right, and I also think he's taking secret meetings with Robert Mills behind my back.
Is that true?
No.
In other words, Robert Mills, who was talking to you about possibly a job at ABC, who I set you up with, are you accusing Johnny of using your connection and then having secret meetings with him to try to get his own show?
That's what I think.
So your agent is actually working against you?
I think he might be.
Maybe you ought to get an agent who's actually an agent, not a guy trying to get his own
doesn't want
thing.
his own TV show.
Right.
Yeah.
Like my agent doesn't get a call from, let's say, Sirius Satellite Radio and to go meet with them so he can get a show.
Right. He doesn't say, well, what about me?
Yeah, he recognizes that I'm the talent.
Right.
So you think Johnny's been meeting secretly with Robert Mills?
I think he probably is. I mean, I called him one time like a week or two ago, and his son, Johnny Jr., answered the phone and said that he left the phone behind, that he was at the park having a meeting with someone named Robert.
Oh, but you don't know if it was Robert Mills.
Well, he said the guy's last name, and he didn't catch it, but he thinks it might have the last it might have been Mills.
And they met at the park?
Yeah.
That sounds sort of gay.
Well, I think it was because, Robert Mills has kids and Johnny Jr. has kids. I mean, Johnny Sr. has kids. So, I think they met at the park because of that, too.
You think Robert Mills from ABC, who I know, is secretly meeting with Johnny with the kids?
Well,
but
that's a real good cover, don't you think?
Hmm.
We're just having like a play date.
Eric, there's only one answer. You've got to get kids. Or we've got to disguise you as a kid.
Yeah, and you can go too.
Well, personally, I don't think either Eric or Johnny are going to end up with a show at Robert Mills. But this is a bona fide kind of offer, I think. They're looking for you.
Well, it obviously is something that has come up with for them before, and now they are really pursuing it.
Do me a favor, since I seem to be the only one actually finding you anything. Let me, after you call this woman, let me know what the part is. I mean, I want to know what you're up to. Keep me filled in.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Could you have someone forward me that email? I mean,
Yes.
I know you guys have my email address.
All right, I'll forward
And
it.
guess what we didn't hear?
What? Oh, well, thank you.
There's the magic word. There's the magic word that makes people feel like they've done something nice.
Also trying to get Johnny's help to, because someone contacted me on Facebook giving me the contact info to the Oakland A's offices to possibly do an appearance at one of the A's games and throw out the first pitch.
All right.
So,
All right, Eric. I'll forward this to you, okay?
Lobby.
All right, I'll forward this over to you.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Let's get this under your belt first.
All right.
Maybe then you can get a first pitch.
Yeah. So
Eric, the pathetic whack-packer.
all right, thank you, Eric. Bye-bye.
Wait, before you let me go.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
There is one other thing. They're starting to film, I think, a movie this month or next at the Oakland Coliseum, the Moneyball movie.
Yeah.
And I'd like to try to possibly get into that.
Well, why don't you secure this?
Yeah, let's get a
Eric, the annoying motherfucker.
some tape.
Yeah. Well, if you want to get in on that movie, I think you have to meet over at the park with Rob Mills.
Well, see, with that movie, if I get into that, I come with my own wardrobe. I mean, I don't have to be fitted for any A's T-shirts or jerseys. I have a whole closet.
I mean, isn't Moneyball a new Brad Pitt movie? Don't you think they have the budget to sort of outfit people with the extras and everything? I mean, do you think that's
He's
really...
thinking that's a selling point. I have my own stuff.
They could save like $7 on a T-shirt.
I have my own T-shirts, jerseys, and hats.
All right, well, you know what? Maybe they'll hear this. And what is it, JD?
Do you know what the show Fringe is about?
No. Isn't it like freaks and stuff?
Yeah, it's all about like supernatural
Like
and
they
paranormal.
have like a freak of the week.
And
Yeah, but wouldn't it be cool if
aliens
like
and freaks.
wouldn't it be cool if like
Monsters.
Eric was a monster?
I think it'd be perfect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat you.
You should do it, Eric.
If I remember the part correctly, it's something where I have to play a corpse, and then there's all flashbacks or something like that.
Right.
You're a corpse.
Corpse, you can do that.
Completely.
I think he can handle
remember
that.
the part.
This is a perfect part for you.
Wouldn't it be cool if Eric was like a tiny person living in a monster's head controlling him, and it turns out at the end of the episode this big scary monster is really just Eric?
Eric, a little guy.
Yeah. How cool would that be?
I'm really the monster.
Everyone's like,
Ignore the person behind the curtain.
yeah, right, exactly. Like the Wizard of Oz. Wouldn't that be good? I'm thinking of casting him in something like that. I better
Every
go.
time you cast him, you get turned down.
yeah, I can't seem to get him. All right, Eric, keep us posted, and I'll forward this address. That's a phone number and a contact person for this movie, this TV show, Fringe.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
And as far as the new Brad Pitt movie goes, I think we should take one step at a time.
All right. Okay.
All right. You know, I'm not your agent or manager, but I certainly have been around, and I would secure this
Yeah,
role.
don't you think some of these things would be conflicting? You got to
Yeah, you don't even know if you're.
strike while the iron's hot.
You'll have to be on hiatus in order to make it into the Brad Pitt movie from Fringe. You're gonna have to get permission.
Yeah.
Imagine Eric on a double shooting schedule.
He's got to be at one set in the morning and another set in the afternoon.
I'm
The
confused.
hardest working man in show
I'm
business.
confused. Which scene is this and what film am I on right now?
Oh, I heard actors do it.
Yeah, you'll be able to do it. I'm just worried with your health. I want to make sure you're healthy. Do one project at a time. All right, Eric.
Yeah, we'll read in the tabloids that Eric's working too hard.
Right.
Oh yeah. I mean, it has.
He's suffering from exhaustion.
Eric collapsed.
He's like Carrie Underwood. She had to do the Idol tour.
I'm trying to say, it has been just about a year since I had my cardiac heart failure.
Oh.
Oh, congratulations.
And I was hospitalized for almost a week.
I don't think we should talk about that.
Yeah, you're bumming everyone out. We want to pretend like you're a healthy actor.
Well, I am now. I'm on my meds.
I also think it could affect your acting work, you know. You know how Hollywood
yeah,
is.
people don't like to think about medication.
When they smell medication, they smell death. And when they smell death, they shy away.
We won't be able to get you insurance.
You'll be as cold as Mel Gibson. Ixnay on the art hay.
Oh, yeah, that's someone that I now do not like.
Who don't you like?
Mel Gibson.
Oh, Mel Gibson, right. All right. All right, Eric, you know what? You better like everyone in the business.
Yeah, because Mel might be able to get you something.
I think Mel might be the only one
You
looking
might
at
be
Casey.
the only one he can work with.
Yeah.
I've heard after his statements, Mel will be lucky to find himself work.
Yeah, I think you're hotter in the business than Mel. All right. Thanks, Eric.
Okay.
Later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very nice.
He'll even say bye for now.
Even thank you. Well, for once, a little bit grateful. Although you had to remind him to say
I
thank
told you have to remind him.
you. All right. But all right. It's like you say with chicks in bed, I should just tell them what I want to hear. And then they say it. It feels good. All right. We have to take a break up in
I
Canada.
just wanted to call in and say how delightful it was to work with Eric.
What, Johnny, honestly, are you his manager?
I am now, I guess. Howard, you know what? He'll call me for little things, and as Eric will do, he'll take a little more and a little more and a little more. So as people called him, he just sends them to me.
So with Fringe...
I'm not the man. In other words, do I make any money or am I... No, I don't.
So why does he feel so free to just, criticize you?
Entitled to yell at you?
Yeah, I don't have a clue. You got to ask him that because I want to know that myself.
Hey, Eric.
Wait till you hear the way he talks.
Eric.
Good morning.
Good morning. I mean, you don't pay Johnny to be your manager. He was nice enough to negotiate the Fringe deal for you.
I've negotiated a lot of deals for him.
Yeah, I mean, you got to understand something. Johnny usually gets a cut, if he's really the manager or the agent.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. I watch stuff like Entourage and Pit Boss. I know that managers and agents get a cut of what their talent makes.
And then, and only then, might you have the right to speak to them the way you speak to Johnny.
You're abusive.
Yeah.
Well, see,
you're very abusive.
I still want to hear, hey, Eric, I still want to hear when Johnny had to talk to your roommate.
That's really crazy when the roommate is yelling.
Got it.
Well, he wasn't talking directly to my roommate. My roommate left him a voicemail.
Now, did you get permission?
He's talking about when you and I were talking and Jan was talking in the background.
Oh, right.
Pick it up for you. That's what he's talking about.
Right.
Did you talk to your roommate about getting permission to play that?
Yes, he said it's okay.
No.
And also, as I was trying to say, the only reason why I turn this stuff over to Johnny is because I have absolutely no clue on how to negotiate with these people. I don't want to either quote them a number that's too ridiculously high, or they say forget it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If Johnny's doing that for you and you know, negotiating this business stuff, and he's doing it for free because he likes you, I mean,
be nice.
Be nice to him.
He's turning very diva. It's a very diva situation here. He might be Eric the diva after this.
I mean, Johnny is sitting and describing to Eric, you know, listen, you got a big shot here. They're putting you on Fringe. This is what you've been waiting for. You can't blow.
And you know, Howard, the week before, he was putting out things on Facebook and everything saying, I need a new manager. My manager, you know, honest to God. And how long was it didn't I talk to you? I hadn't talked to him for about 3 weeks.
Really?
Yeah, and then you know, when I think I'm out, they pull me back, Robin.
So Johnny, I mean, Eric, what? I mean, you understand what I'm saying? I mean, you're calling Johnny, and Johnny's doing it for free. He doesn't need the aggravation.
I realize what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean, you know, if Johnny's, you get what you pay for. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I've done an amazing job for free, I got to tell you.
I bet you have.
Amazing job.
I bet you have, and for free, no less. But he's
got 3 other jobs he's getting ready to do right now, and they're pretty big companies.
I want to hear the roommate's call, but I want to hear the roommate give me permission as opposed to Eric. So I'll hold
Tell
on.
the roommate to give him permission, will you, Eric?
He's busy getting us ready to go, so he's...
Let me just hear him say that it's okay.
Just yell across the room. All he's got to do is yell across the room, okay.
Okay, Johnny, let me get his attention.
All right.
Jan.
Yeah.
They need you just say yes.
Yes.
What is he saying yes to?
To playing the message.
Well, tell him that.
Yes.
Tell him to say yes to playing the message.
Yes, to play the message.
All right, good. All right, thank you, Young.
There you go.
Yeah, I just said, listen, I don't want a guy to...
No, not to have the right to say yay or nay.
Yeah, I want him to have his say. All right, let me take a listen to this here.
It's Gary, page 1 in white in the far right column.
Thank you. All right, let's take a listen to this.
Yeah.
Here's the nightmare that is Johnny Fratto's life now that he's involved with Eric the Midget. This is about Eric getting a job with...
Will you stop with the midget shit?
All right, Eric the actor.
I don't care who the you are, who your family was. I don't give a how much money you have. Keep my name out of your mouth. Do you understand me? It has nothing to do with me being jealous about Eric getting this job. What do I have to be jealous about, bitch? It has to deal with you coming up with stupid-ass last-minute travel plans and stuff everything always. Always when it comes to you, it's last minute. And I'm not going to give some website my social security number and saying that they'll order my birth certificate and it's all done over the website. That we're not that stupid. I called the passport department myself a bunch of times. I can make an appointment right now for Monday and have it done for $195 plus the photo, wherever we get the photo done at. And does that sound like somebody that's jealous is trying to stop somebody? No. I am his only friend, not a friend, Howard Stern-related friend, or anything like that. I'm the one that takes care of his ass, looks out for him, and you want to do something where we only have a couple days to do it, and who knows if he'll even have really the oxygen there. And if he don't, he can't sleep. If we can't get the oxygen on the plane, do you care if he dies? Obviously not, because you don't really care. That's why you always piss him off. So, get a grip. It's not that I'm jealous. I understand more than you, obviously. You know how long it takes something. And have more common sense about internet sites and say they can rush stuff to you.
Well, I got to tell you something. I would never mess with this guy, Jan. Hey, is he a big guy, Eric? Is he a tough guy?
He's a little bit under 6 feet, but
I wouldn't for this guy. I mean, Johnny, Johnny's dad was the head of the mafia, and I know Johnny, everyone says Johnny's not in the mafia and stuff. I'm not exactly 100% sure Johnny ain't in the mafia.
I'm not going to check.
Yeah,
I'm sure he still has some pen pals.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't pick up the phone and call Johnny like that unless I was a real tough guy. Jan's the man.
Jan's very, very convicted to his things.
Yeah, huh? I mean,
of course, I don't know how well that Teamster's going to do driving them up there. I think the Teamster is driving them to Vancouver's near his Rocco. The guy driving them up there. I think he might be my cousin or something.
So Jan is very intense about taking care of Eric, and he wanted to make it clear he wasn't jealous and all that stuff. I guess some things were said. But Johnny, what's keeping you involved in all this? I mean, getting the calls from Jan, getting the calls.
I must be out of my mind.
I mean, what's in it for you? I mean, I don't.
Howard, play another tape. Have JD give you another tape of the negotiation when the fighting starts during the negotiation. And
I think Johnny is like a battered woman at this point. He doesn't know how to get out.
I mean, I can understand if Johnny's living depended on this, but I'm not sure what he's doing. And I'll tell you what, Johnny, Jan's the man. I mean, he's not backing from you.
In your place.
It stood right up, didn't he? I like it.
Yeah, he told you to fall.
I don't care who your father was or who you are.
He's right.
That's right. That's right.
That's a real man.
He's an absolute tough guy.
Stick with that guy, Eric. It seems like he really is on your team.
Yeah. Oh, he's on his team, no question. I mean, there's no question about that. But you got to play the tapes of the negotiation, Howard.
Do we have that, guys?
Yeah, they got it.
Hold it. Let's see.
Play a little negotiation.
All right.
You'll love that.
P2. Where is that?
There's two clips from yesterday. It's GP2 in light blue.
Oh, we played them already?
You didn't play the one where they think it's a conspiracy theory.
Okay, let me hear that. Let's see. Is it good?
I mean, it's okay. They sent over like 15 hours of negotiation.
Okay, let me hear this.
Is this not going to happen? Just tell me, because I need to know. You're killing me, man. You're killing me. And I know you're going to blame this on me. I know you are. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. All right, what do you want me to say to the lady? Would you like me to call the lady and find out if they can rewrite something for you?
You could, yeah.
At a different date? Would that be? Can you give me the date? That, of course, we have to know when they're filming.
John feels that there's a reason why there's a different thing. That he feels that this was all created just solely so I would back out and be another, thing on me where I backed out again.
But you have no reason to back out, so why would you feel that way? I mean, there is enough time. Today's what date? Today's the 20th. We have 9 days. That's plenty of time.
I don't even really, as I was trying to say to you a few minutes ago, I don't really even like this show.
Oh, don't say you don't like the show.
Wow. Holy cow. Why are you doing all this, Johnny?
Howard, I don't know. I just seem to be doing it, and all of a sudden I'm in it.
Yeah, I mean, you're like maybe you're the sick one because
I am the sick one.
Yeah.
No, there's no question.
It's like you're a masochist.
No, Howard, this is the hardest thing I've ever done in my whole life, and
but Johnny, you run several businesses.
Yes.
I mean, you're a successful businessman.
Yeah.
You don't even have time for this nonsense. I mean,
never. I don't. I don't at all.
And this is taking up most of your day.
Yeah, that took a whole day.
Yeah, I mean,
in fact, it took 2 whole days.
And you're trying to just
the woman from casting over there, Sarah Isaac, said, "That lady's a saint." She's a fucking saint.
Wow.
You would think you were hiring like Cameron Diaz.
Yeah, you'd think that something great was going to come out of this, not a 4-line part.
You know what, Howard? I started it, and I thought I got to finish it because the lady was so nice.
Right.
And she came back to me and said, "Eric is getting very diva on me." And so she said, "Will you help me?" And I said, "Sure, I'll get back in there." But it was not easy. You got to have JD play the one with me and Jan yelling across Eric, though. That was the good one.
I don't know where that is.
He doesn't know, Eric. I mean, I don't think JD has found that.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess JD didn't pull that one. All right, boys. Well, Eric, when are you shooting?
Thursday and Friday.
Well, good luck, and I hope you make it there. I mean, Johnny put a lot of work in on this for free. And
There's Howard. I told you, there's a Teamster named Rocco driving him up there.
I got to tell you something, Johnny.
Johnny, that's not the name I was given.
Oh, God, Eric.
Of course it wasn't the name you were.
Johnny's making a joke, Eric. Your agent is making a joke. Johnny, I mean, after all this aggravation, and then you were called a piece of shit. I mean, that's unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. Unreal.
I mean, Eric, who else would do this for you? I don't even know.
I can tell you that. I can answer that question. No one. No one. No one. Howard, if you heard the rest of those tapes, you should be playing them like the Mel Gibsons. You should be just releasing a little bit of them every day. Because when you hear this whole thing, no one would do this. No one.
Were you able to negotiate a big wage for him for this part?
Howard, if I told you the wage, you wouldn't believe me.
Really?
Yeah.
Good or bad?
Unbelievable. Good.
3 figures?
3 figures.
And how many decimal points?
Let me put it this way, okay?
Okay.
You know, he's beyond double scale.
Wow. Eric.
And that's not to mention. And hold on. Per diem for him and John to eat. Per diem for him and John to travel.
Wow.
I mean, that's, the per diem money they give him.
Right.
I mean, he got everything he wanted.
And an oxygen.
And a co-star role.
He's going to be co-starring.
He is a co-star. On the credits, he'll be listed as a co-star.
And an oxygen tank.
Yeah, 5 oxygen tanks.
Well, the oxygen tanks we handle ourselves through the company that I get my oxygen from.
Right, but
they're paying for them, right?
No, it's the insurance that we're under is paying for those.
They got to have rooms, they got to have meals, they got to have all that.
Sounds like
great deal.
Sounds like Johnny made a good deal.
I made a great deal.
Hey, can I ask these guys about one thing?
Yeah.
What's going on? I heard through the grapevine that Eric's was mad at Johnny because he thought that Johnny was taking secret meetings with Robert Mills and the guy.
Right, and trying to cut his own deal.
Right.
Robert Mills is the guy I set up Eric with, who is an ABC
Hold
executive.
on. Here, I like that this came up because now we'll finish this. Robert Mills lives 2 blocks away from where I live.
Right.
And there's a little park by my house where he takes his kid in, and we take our kids.
Right.
I ran into Robert Mills walking down the street one time. That's all it was. I said hi. He said hi. That was it. And Eric somehow in his mind got it in his head that we were having secret meetings.
Eric, is that true?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And what did you think Johnny was trying to do, cut his own deal with Robert Mills?
Yeah.
And you got jealous?
Right.
Let's say that's true.
That went on for 3 weeks.
Eric, let's say that's true. You got your meeting with Robert Mills. You had your meeting.
Right.
And whatever pans out, whatever Robert has in mind for you. But Johnny, let's say all of a sudden, let's say Johnny and Robert Mills get together and have their own thing. I mean, it doesn't cut you out.
No, Eric said anything I would do with Robert Mills, which I have done nothing with Robert Mills, he is entitled to half.
Oh, my goodness.
Even if we're in Hollywood, you're not entitled to half. You're entitled to a finder's fee, or maybe 10%.
Eric.
He won't negotiate down.
Well, what are you paying Howard?
Yeah, Eric, I found Robert Mills for you.
Right.
So I didn't get jealous.
He really has his own twist on all this Hollywood shit.
And what's your kick in the fringe deal, Howard?
Nothing. And I found that deal for him, too.
Eric?
The only reason you found that deal was because they couldn't find Johnny to begin with. So
Well,
doesn't
because
matter.
How did they find you? Through my show. They're fans of the show.
Yeah, but they tried Johnny first.
Right.
Well, no, but if the show didn't exist, they
They
wouldn't have
found
fucking
Johnny
found
and
me.
wouldn't have bothered with.
Doesn't matter, Eric. The finder's fee should go to us because we made the deal. We made the connection.
Now he sees it a whole different way.
Yeah.
See.
And as a co-star, Howard, doesn't that change all of his stuff? Changes his quote quite a bit.
Eric, you're getting Johnny got you co-star billing. I can't even believe this. This puts you in a
double scale.
This puts you in a whole new category.
Right. It does, definitely.
Who else is a co-star, Howard, that we could say is a co-star?
Oh, this is
on a TV series.
You're talking about people, big name people.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
And
there it is.
As I'm trying to say, some of the pressure would be taken off of Johnny if somehow there was a completion in the connection between him and Shorty Rossi, who he's trying to get a hold of to help him with managing me.
Shorty Rossi?
Yeah,
he's a little person that's got that show about dogs or something.
Yeah.
Pit boss, but he's also
I called the guy 44 times.
For little people.
Howard, I had West Coast Customs come to me to want to build him a custom wheelchair for their show.
Wait a second. So now Eric is working with Shorty Rossi.
Not yet.
All right.
He wants to.
You're hoping that Johnny will unite with Shorty Rossi?
Right, so that way...
No. I'm putting him in a basket and put him on Shorty Rossi's step. I'm going to knock on the door and I'm going to run.
The pressure gets taken off Johnny, because you all have not only Johnny, but also Shorty.
No.
You need a whole team.
Shorty can handle this by himself. He does not need me.
Yeah, right. In fact, I'll tell you this, Eric. Johnny's willing to actually let Shorty manage you full time and step away.
Yes.
You're willing to step away, right, Johnny?
Oh, God, yeah. I am willing to just run. I told you, I'm going to put him in a basket and put
It's
him
very generous. I mean, most people would hang in there and want a
But
piece.
no, he doesn't want any part of you.
Isn't that nice, Eric?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
So what Eric is actually saying is, could the show get him in touch with Shorty Rossi?
Right. It
Shorty
sounds like
don't
there's
answer the fucking phone.
It sounds like there's a bidding war now to not be involved with Eric.
Poor Shorty Rossi.
That's funny. Johnny's
He's gonna get left.
Johnny's gonna put Eric into a basket and leave him on Shorty Rossi's doorstep.
Howard, I don't think Shorty, you know what, the phone is ringing over there, but nobody answers, and I got a feeling Shorty's real tiny like Eric. Maybe he can't reach the phone. You have to go over there and bring him like a little step stool or something.
So, Eric, your request is that Johnny... You want Johnny to get in touch with Shorty Rossi and negotiate some sort of management setup?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind having, him as a representative as well as Johnny.
No, that's not what we said.
I said, if Johnny can get in touch with Shorty Rossi and basically get out of the Eric the acting business, would that be acceptable to you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, boys, I got to go anyway. I got to go do a break.
Howard, if you get a chance, you got to listen to the rest of them tapes. They'll kill you.
Yeah, come on, JD, get on that. I got to hear that.
They'll kill you.
I can listen
to that one rant by Jan again.
No,
Oh,
there's
my
a better
God.
one. There's a way better one that's where everybody's talking, where Eric is talking and I'm talking, and Jan is yelling in the background. It's priceless. It's because none of us are talking about the same thing. I don't even know how the topic came up that way. It was bizarre.
How you didn't just hang up and be done with it, I don't know.
I was so close, Howard, but you know what? It's like there's something wrong with me. Whenever I see that I can finish something, I want it to be finished, and then this got so hard it was Rubik's Cube for me. I just had to finish it.
I think even isn't Johnny Jr. included in that recording as well?
He helped. Yeah.
Johnny Jr. was involved as well.
It took two.
Oh, Johnny Jr. thinks I'm really nuts. I mean, my kids are about ready to commit me all over this one deal.
All right, I'll get more tape if I can.
Well, you got tons. You got a ton of it. You'll
right.
love it.
All right, Johnny. Thanks, Eric, and good luck on your show, Eric. And let us know how it goes.
The one thing that the one thing they'll let me tell you is it's episode 2 of the new season that starts September the 23rd.
Excellent.
Okay.
And call us from the set so we can know what's going on.
All right, I'll give that a shot.
All right, later.
We want to know about your accommodations and everything.
You want to make sure Johnny lived up to the hype. See how he did as a manager. All right, Johnny, thanks.
All right, guys.
All right, thanks, Eric. Bye.
Bye.
There they are, Eric and Johnny.
I love that rant. I don't care who your father is.
Boy, that kid's got balls.
Woo-hoo.
I wonder for Johnny.
I don't care how much money you have.
Because who knows what Johnny still has going
you
on.
never know what Johnny's got.
He looks like a mob guy. He looks like he's connected to somebody. You don't run around with the pinky rings and all that unless you're connected. Johnny says he has no connections to anybody, but
And I believe him.
no.
But I'm going to be very nice.
Like I wouldn't for the Gottis. I know like they're on the straight and narrow now and all that, but I ain't for them.
I don't know which Gottis you're talking about.
All right. Yeah, exactly. Just based on the name,
I wouldn't mess with Victoria Gotti.
Oh, I wouldn't either. She'd be the last person. Yeah. You got that family.
Right.
I ain't fucking
You know
with
how Carmela Soprano, she always seems so nice.
until she doesn't get her way.
And then when she wanted that recommendation from that doctor,
Yeah.
she applied the pressure.
Right.
All of a sudden.
Suddenly she was a mobster.
Yeah.
Right.
You never know when they turn.
Yeah. You want to hear that again? Well, I got to take a break, so.
It was so funny.
No. That was pretty good. All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
Yeah, Johnny described it as like, similar to the Mel Gibson tapes.
Wow. It's just funny to hear. It's just so weird. Eric carries on like he's Tom Cruise.
Uh-huh.
And he's carrying on mostly that these dates that Fringe wanted him. He got a little acting role on Fringe. And he's, this is all this kid wants. He wants to go, wants to go.
Can you get me on?
So he finally got some acting work. It was like 9 days away. And Eric's major problem seems to be that it's too close. In other words,
How many months out does he need his schedule?
and someone said to me he's just being a pussy anyway because he's insisting on driving to this set in Canada, but he could go on a plane. He says, I have the same condition as Eric, and I have oxygen tanks and stuff. And he goes, you just bring one on the... Wait, I'll read it to you. Hey, JD.
I'll just say the main point of the argument is, or the disagreement is, Eric and Jan feel...
Jan being Eric's traveling companion.
They need a passport, okay, to get over there. And Johnny's saying, the film company is letting... they're able to get it done faster to get you over there. But the way that they can do it, like Eric and Jan are nervous about, like someone's going to steal their identity or something weird.
Yeah.
So so they want to do it, in a certain amount of time. Oh.
Yeah, they have all kinds of issues, and poor Johnny's like, guys.
What are they living in, like this paranoid little world that they created, and Johnny is disturbing them by saying that things can be done a different way?
Yeah, and Johnny, they act like Johnny needs them. It's weird. They're into this whole thing where, Johnny, you just screwed up. You just screwed yourself because, now we can't.
They're going to leave you.
We can't even travel now to see you, and, we're not going to be available to work for you. But Eric got out to the Bunny Ranch on the drop of a dime. It depends on what it is. It's weird. You got to listen to this. It's the greatest thing ever because Eric carries on like he is perhaps the largest or biggest star in the United States. Yeah. It doesn't even matter where I pick up from. You know what I mean?
It's all good.
It's all good.
I mean, don't you see this as some way to have fun?
I don't see the fun.
You know what, Eric? I'm done with it. Call your dad tonight. He has a passport already, so all he has to worry about yours and go with your dad. Because I don't want anything to deal with it if he has.
What's he saying?
He's just saying he doesn't want to be a part of this anymore. I have to get my dad to go with me now.
And just let him know nothing more in L.A. with him because I'm not safe.
Hey, you just screwed yourself of having me come down there anymore because John.
Can I ask you a question? How did I screw myself?
The way you're acting for John. John, the way
how did I screw? Tell Jan. I know a few people. Hold on. I know a few people that are more important than you and Jan. Okay? I don't make anything off of you and Jan. You and Jan make money off of me. I don't make any money off of you. And you guys cost me money, and you're too much trouble.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You're the one that told me last week, get me work. Help me. I need a good agent. Remember? And tell him to shut the fuck up. He's a retard. You know what? Because he's you out of a good, nice future.
You're not letting me explain.
Go ahead.
Because you keep accusing him of being the stoppage towards this whole thing.
I'm not accusing him. I'm saying he's making it hard by putting it in your head that you can't get a passport. And he has been doing that. And he's manipulating you. Okay? Whether you believe it or whether you don't, it's true. He's manipulating you. You can get a passport within 24 hours. Having a passport is not the issue. The issue is, do you want to do fringe or don't you want to do fringe? Yes or no? That's it. That's all. That's the whole issue.
At this point, no.
Wow.
Are you sure?
100%.
Good Lord.
Okay. I'm going to call the woman right now. So.
Why is this guy always saying he wants acting work and all he wants is an acting job?
But isn't it everything? Every time he says he wants something, then you get it for him. Then he has conditions on whether he'll take it.
It's good stuff, isn't it?
Amazing stuff. And why poor Johnny?
Why is Johnny trying so hard? What does he care?
He cares about Eric. He's in the same situation as you.
Yeah.
You know, everybody else would have dropped Eric 100 years ago.
Yeah.
You have this soft spot for him, and you put up with all of his BS, and so does Johnny.
Well, I have a reason for putting up with it. It's good radio.
But
What's Johnny's reason?
Johnny has this, I don't know, maybe this is his way of redemption or something. I'll put up with Eric for all the other stuff I do.
I'll get back to you and let you know what happened. But I'm sure you're going to hear about this. So I'd be prepared for a whole lot of because this is going to start a shit storm. And I think you know that.
Right.
Well, you better be Eric the doctor or Eric the nurse or something else new. Because it definitely, absolutely is a proof that you are not an actor. Actors do everything. They get in the part. They get in the. You know what I mean? So
at this point, I don't want to be an actor anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me call this lady before she leaves so I can stop her in case she tries to make some plans. So I'll get back to you.
I'll do it.
You'll do it?
Yes.
What about Jan?
Can you please do it? Because I don't want to do it with Dad. And I don't want to hear Stern and them on my...
That's what they're trying to get it done anyway by doing it so short a time. And I'll do it if it goes, we go to that place. I'm not doing it over no website.
You can go to the place. Tell him he doesn't even have to go anywhere. The guy will come and do it.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
About the passport.
Oh, God.
They don't want to do it over the web. Jan sounds like he's the one with the busy schedule.
Jan's out of his mind.
No, he doesn't want to put up with a...
No, I mean, even the way his attitude, what's he so upset about?
Really?
I don't know.
Somebody said, go get a passport.
Maybe he's been through the mill with this Eric.
He had a bad incident with the internet.
Well, yeah, maybe he's had just a bad experience with all of Eric's shenanigans.
I don't know, because he seems to not have a problem with Eric. He has a problem with the rest of the world.
He might be the only sane one in the group.
I don't know.
I'm telling you.
The only thing I've
Johnny and
heard is
Eric might be crazy.
Little two snippets we've heard of him. He just seems shot out of a cannon.
Maybe he's the guy, the voice of reason, who goes, I know this is old. Eric ain't no actor.
I think
what are you
Maybe
fucking guys?
he's saying, yeah.
I got a guy in my hands. I got to sit there and hook him up to oxygen tanks. What are you guys carrying on?
For 2 lines, I've got to carry him to Toronto with oxygen.
He's the normal one. He should be yelling. You'd be yelling too. What are you talking about? He ain't Make-A-Wish Foundation.
And why is Eric, I don't understand what's so problematic about Eric traveling with his dad.
Oh, because his dad knows this is whole horse show. I mean, Jan knows it, and his dad knows it. It's Johnny and Eric that don't know
They're
it.
delusional.
They're the ones who are chasing the dream. It's the greatest soap opera ever.
And they're going to up your money now. They're going to up your money, and they're going to give Jan a role. They're going to give him a role.
Johnny, Jan and I don't care if they give our entire families roles. This date is not going to work. Period.
But why?
Because it's too soon. There is not enough time.
Eric, they're look at here.
I'm out of it. I'm done with it.
Hold
Johnny,
on.
I'm done with it. I don't give a
hold
shit.
on, listen to
Tell
me.
them no.
Let's say they go through.
No.
All right, hold on. Let's say they go through the motions to do all this. Okay. Let's say they go through the motions, and they can't get it done. They still have to pay you. You realize that, right?
If they can't do it my way, there's no way.
But what is your way?
My way is Augie.
Is he not more difficult than Lindsay Lohan? I mean, like, he's a handful. Imagine when he gets on the set.
Tom Cruise doesn't make
That's what I'm saying.
this kind of trouble.
Worst he does is tell people to shut up during a scene. Yeah.
I mean, he's there. He's on time. Happy to be on the set.
Some guy wrote me a note. He said, hey, guys, that unlikable Eric can fly in a plane with oxygen. I'm a rep for a home care company and deal with people traveling with oxygen all the time. He can use a battery-powered portable oxygen concentrator. Guaranteed the oxygen company that painfully must deal with Eric has them bottom line. He's a scared little... This guy claims...
There's no problem.
Yeah, but who knows if Eric has access to that. I don't know what's going on, but it's the funniest negotiation ever.
Because you think that something major...
was going down.
Yeah, this was his TV show.
Right.
And he's saying he was not going to show up.
This is a guy, you would swear this was a guy who's done 10 to 20 films. They've all been major hits. And now the film work has dried up a little bit. Now they're giving him his own TV series, and he's not sure he wants to go to television from film. That's what you would think was going on here.
That you got a major star on your hands.
Around August the 20th or whatever the hell date that was.
You would think this guy had a full calendar like Chris
he
Rock.
made somebody some money.
Yeah, right. And now everyone's fighting over him.
Earlier when I talked to you, that's the way.
This is a big production company. They're not going to send some goofball who's going to steal your identities out to do this. They're going to send somebody that's very normal.
Imagine you're an identity thief and you steal Eric's identity, and now you're in the hole about, I don't know, 50 grand.
Oh, my God. Yeah, you get his bills.
He's like a grumpy, shrimpy Gene Hackman without the talent.
You know, I mean, don't you guys are missing a huge opportunity. This is a big opportunity. They really want you. I mean, God, it should make you feel good that they really want you this badly, that they would go out of their way to get you. I mean, they must really want you badly.
If they want me that badly, they will play it my way or no way.
Man.
You know what? And ultimately, he does want to do it.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Because the moment it seems to be going away, he's like, okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the only sane one in that group is that kid Jan. He knows it's all horse, and he's got to have to deal with Eric and moving him.
Yeah, this is a big deal.
Yeah,
Four lines.
he's the one who's going to do all the work. He's the guy who should be getting paid, not Eric.
He's getting a role.
He deserves a series for that job. Trust me. Let's go to CWB.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey.
He has to travel with an oxygen tank. What's this guy traveling with? An iron lung?
Well, he's got real medical problems, Eric.
Holy shit. I used to be an Eric the Midget hater, but yesterday he has proven his acting chops.
Yeah,
I've got to admit, yes.
You got to love his saga.
Well, even the fact that he says he no longer wants to be an actor, I'm like, what happened to him?
I don't know.
I still think he should do like a remake of one of those movies like he was trying to get him to do before, except he could do like I don't know, what was that blue velvet.
He finally, okay. He finally, I don't know where that guy was going with that, but he finally got some acting work, and like so many people, their dream finally comes true, and then they back out.
Right.
Can I relate? I mean, my first radio job, I got the job, and I backed out.
Yeah, the offer of a first radio job,
Yeah.
I tried to turn it down.
Yep. See, we can all relate to Eric. Oh, this is the greatest. Yeah, Steve, you're on the air. A couple of people want to comment on this.
Yeah, this guy, I don't know much about him, but let's say he's been living with Eric. I think you knew him in high school. Think about how dark this kid's life is, having to
He's the star.
every need, and how many times has Eric said thank you to him or done anything?
Well, you're absolutely right. The guy who you really got to follow,
The unsung hero.
the guy who's freaking out in the back is Jan, because he actually has to really work. He ain't going to be acting. He's got to sit there and move Eric, who is a big pain in the ass. He's got tons of medical problems. He's got to go do all this and get the passports and do
Wait
everything.
a minute. Wait, Johnny makes a point.
Right.
When he says, don't you see this as fun? Most of the time you're sitting in that house.
Yeah, well, yes.
Even Jan is sitting in that house with Eric. Isn't this is like that day at the amusement park. Isn't this is a fun
There's no,
thing.
not for
it's
Jan.
Once I was in the hospital and I had this kid who was paralyzed from the neck down.
Right.
And Jan is right. I told the other people, no, I don't have to do the work.
Right.
I'm the Johnny Farado.
Right. Well, here's my
in
point.
the situation. And I said, we're going to take Andy outside.
Yeah.
That meant packing up a ventilator.
Right. That's what I'm telling you.
Getting a hospital bed.
It ain't fun for Jan. I mean, like I have kids. You decide to do something fun, like go to Disney.
Yeah.
You come back, you want to hang yourself. I mean, it ain't fun for Jan. For Eric, it'll be fun.
Now I'm seeing Jan's point of view.
I see this as Jan's the sane one, and
funny.
Johnny and Eric are insane. It's great.
Jan can only hope that Frodo's connected this misery.
Yeah, I'm with you. All right, Steve, thank you.
That's why he's giving all that lip.
Let's go to Dino. Dino wants to weigh in. Go ahead, Dino.
Good morning, Howard.
Morning.
This midget is the most annoying midget I've ever heard in my life. He's bipolar, and no one's hired this guy.
Well, all I know is Gary's been listening to the tapes. I think he pulled a couple of clips, too. So there's more of the drama coming up.
Lovely.
Yeah, so if you're a fan.
Poor Johnny, though I do feel for him hours and hours. Now, he's not only talking to them, he's talking to the people from Friends.
Well, I'll tell you what, Eric's the insane one. Jan is completely sane and knows what work this is going to be. And Johnny knows how funny all of this is. So he's
running back and forth trying to keep this alive.
And taping it, yeah.
But he's dealing with, a sane production company on one end.
Right.
And Eric on the other.
Yeah. I mean, he's actually really talking to a production company. It's the greatest. If this thing gets shot, it'll be a miracle.
You still don't think it's going to come off?
I'm 50-50. Yeah, Mike.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey Howard, you got that little start off on the phone?
No, he's not on now.
That little son of a man, I'll tell you what, he's the most ungrateful little man I've ever heard. All this shit Johnny's trying to do, and he keeps spitting in his face.
Yeah, well, the whole thing is just hysterical. You don't even know where.
It's absurd from so many different angles.
Yeah.
That even somebody's offered Eric a role is ridiculous.
Hey, Jeff the Drunk, you'd kill for a role on Fringe, right?
Well, you changed my name to Jeff the Actor. What's wrong with Eric? He's an asshole.
I don't care. I love listening to him. I love it. I love the latest tapes between him and Johnny.
If he was perfectly wonderful, he'd never be on this show.
What?
Said if he was perfectly wonderful, he wouldn't be on the show.
Right.
That's what makes him so entertaining.
Eric, the loudmouth midget.
Yeah. Ro, hi, you're on in Philly.
Yo, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Eric the Midget is the greatest, man.
Of course.
And he always stays true to who he is. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He's the real deal.
In fact, I love it when he tries to be nice because that's not him.
Right.
Not only that, how he touched on one other real point. Jan is the real story behind this whole thing.
Right. There's a soap opera here we're following.
On the set, he's freaking out.
Right. Hey, Johnny. What do you hear, John?
Oh, boy, Howard, it's not good. Well, he got up there. He was really good. He wasn't complaining about the car ride or anything, so all that came out all right. Then he got there, and they added 11 lines.
Oh, no.
What he already had. Oh, yeah. And then...
Did he freak out over that?
I don't want to give up. He's not over that at all. He's really pissed at that. Then...
But wait a second. Does he understand...
If you're an actor, you're happy to get more lines.
Actors, did you tell me?
Yeah, that's what I tried to tell him.
Actors fight for more lines. They want to be on camera.
Then they have the use of some prosthetic stuff they're going to do that I can't say. But sounds like a lot of fun. And, of course, that's going to take a little time to put him in it. So
is he freaking out about that?
He's very pissed off about that.
Oh, he's no kind of actor at all.
I don't think acting is...
Thursday Network people will be torturing him over that. And Howard, he was flipping. And then I had to go to a meeting at a guy named Jimmy Essebag's house in Bella. I've been waiting for this meeting for 2 months.
Right.
And my phone is ringing and ringing and ringing. It rang like 21 times.
Right.
Finally, I picked it up. I said, Eric, I'll call you back in like 5 minutes. 2 minutes later, Matt Randazzo called me, my writer, who's been told, Eric's been told, don't bug this guy. Called him and he said, you better call him. He's really gone crazy.
Oh.
So I go in this guy's backyard. I call him. He finds out that Langford is there.
Right. So what?
And he is going. I told him. I said, roll with it.
Yeah, that's why he's got the part.
He's upset that it's being covered by the Howard 100 people?
No, he's saying he's upset because it's Langford.
Oh.
If it was Shuley, he would be all right with it. But
come
Langford,
on. He better concentrate on...
Here he is being his usual diva self.
He's so difficult. He's so difficult.
My God.
Well, Johnny, you're saying...
He's the worst.
I mean, this kid's no actor because actors go crazy to get more lines. They go, thank you, sir. I'm now more...
Yeah, you know, if you listen to those tapes I said to him, Eric, there's girls out here that are blowing everybody to get a part.
Right.
You know, just to get that 2 minutes on the screen.
Right, to do a walk-on.
Very lucky.
Yeah. Well,
you know, very lucky.
You're making too much sense. All right, Johnny. Thank you.
I feel for the people of Fringe.
Right, thank you.
Oh, my God. You know what? These people, I don't know how these people are going to die. I'm with you, Howard. I don't think they're going to get it done.
No, I think Fringe is going to be off the air because I heard.
Yeah, you know, like they'll have wasted all this money getting him there, and they still won't have the shot.
All right, here's a bet. What are the odds Fringe gets taped with Eric? I'll take that.
0.0.
Wow.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, Johnny.
Okay, no problem,
Johnny Fratto, who's on top of the whole Eric the Midget.
He's the unfortunate man who manages Eric.
Eric's being the usual pain in the ass. I don't know, but I'm probably going to take him off the red carpet job.
Well, that didn't last long, did it?
Wait till you see the letter he sent. Just as a preview to that conversation.
Yeah.
Hey, Eric, I'm going to deal with you later, but he sent me a letter, and among the things he's now saying, that he won't ask the questions we write for the
And
red
that was
carpet.
the whole deal.
Yeah. So it's like, it's over.
So he was lying all along.
He lies about everything.
When he said that he would do it.
Hey, you didn't let me know what the event
I told you it was a high-level event.
Yeah.
You're not going, Eric. You're a pain in my ass.
There's 2 high-level events coming up. I didn't know if it was the VMAs or the Emmys.
Well, what difference does it make?
You don't get to pick and choose.
Eric, this isn't an assignment for you. You don't follow orders. It's never going to happen.
I'm not going to ask a bunch of stupid ass.
All right.
No, you're going to ask boring questions.
He goes, Johnny, he writes me a letter. Wait, I got to read you this letter. Whitney will wait 2 seconds. I got to read you this letter. This kid is out of his friggin' mind. He says to me, Howard, please.
Dumbass, Midget.
He says, please make me your red carpet guy, and I'll ask. Beg for this. Begging. And so we were on the air, and I said, okay, Eric, I found an event. You're going to meet some really great stars. We've been invited to be on the red carpet. I'm going to let you be the guy who asks the questions. Can you handle it? Oh, yes, I can handle it.
And we said, any question we write, you'll ask.
Oh, yes, I can do any question. Don't worry, I'm a pro. And I and you know what was funny? Gary says to me, don't get started with him. You know it's not going to work out. I said, you know what? Of course it's not going to work out. I said, but let's see how long it takes Eric to self-destruct. It took a day.
Didn't take any time.
All right, here's a note he wrote to Johnny Fratto. Johnny, there is no way, period, at all that I will allow any Howard TV wanted to come to his home and follow him on his trip to do
the
these
whole
things.
thing.
All right, I understood that. I would have said the same thing. I don't want people in my home with a camera, so I was like, Eric was being reasonable. You know, no way I want cameras in my house. Okay, that's fair enough. I'm not going to argue with Eric on that. But then he goes...
What's going on in there, though?
Then he goes, yeah, exactly. Who knows what's going on in there?
It's not my home. It's my parents. They don't want the kids.
All right, fair enough. I agree with you. That's your right. That had nothing to do with what I asked you.
I was answering Robin's question.
Right.
Howard, you understand that no one asked to shoot at his home.
Right.
Doug's
Right.
note said that they wanted to start on the journey, start from the car.
Well, this is what I'm getting to.
My parents own the car.
Yeah, but nobody asked.
Oh, stop it.
Nobody asked to be in your house. And you're already yelling and demanding things. You're a lunatic.
No, I'm not.
And I do feel bad for you that you're handicapped, multiple handicaps. But you know what? But the bottom line is, whatever's locked inside your head is crazy.
You can have any psychiatrist test me. I will come out 100% sane.
I can't imagine. But anyway, so here it goes. I also do not want them in the car with John.
With who?
I guess that's his assistant, you know.
It's Jan. It's
Jan.
pronounced Jan.
Jan. J-O-N. Jan. And by the way, tell Jan it's John in this country. J-O-N is John.
It's Danish.
Well, whatever. This is America, pal. Jan is Y-O-N.
Right.
Here in America. You want to be Jan, it's Jan.
Ask Jan Stewart.
I also do not want them in the car with John. And when we drive to L.A., if they want HD video of the trip down there, I have my Amazon.com list, a HD Sony video with case, tripod, and microphones. He wants us to go buy
so
him.
now he's holding him up to buy him a camera.
Yeah.
So
the whole thing.
Shakedown for video equipment.
Shakedown for video equipment.
So he's going to take the
want
video equipment after he does one or two interviews.
You know, he
and
can't
use it for his own purpose.
And because it's his parents' car, he can't have cameras in the car.
Yeah, he can have his own camera.
Yeah. All right. Then he starts in with what he needs, his special, he wants his accommodation, as long as they give us a room with 2 good beds, that works. It doesn't need to be a 4 or 5-star hotel. Last thing about the hotel, they want to pay for 2 nights, Saturday and Sunday. I was hoping one more night so I can go see Jimmy Kimmel and Lopez tonight. You know, he's got a whole itinerary.
Yeah.
All right. That I can put up with.
He doesn't know about jobs. Jobs have a certain limit.
Yeah, but okay, even that I can put up with. If the guy was compliant and he says, hey, I'll have the cameras.
He's really going to do the job.
Yeah, I would give him an extra day in the hotel. None of this I have a problem with. That's fair enough. But then he starts in with his... Before I end, I want to address the question issue. Look, I'd like to be a team player, but the problem is, this red carpet event, I do not want to ask super stupid-ass crazy questions to TV celebrities that if I get any more TV work, I might have to be working with. So here is what I want to do. Ask questions that you, myself, and maybe Johnny Jr. write that are racy and funny, not boring run-of-the-mill questions.
Oh, Johnny Fratto, and Johnny Jr. are going to write the questions.
That's it. Eric, we're done. No red carpet event for you. I'll get someone else to do it. I already have 20,000 people lined up waiting to do this who all want to be on that red carpet. Okay? We're done. No trip to L.A.
So that way you'll be safe. If you get to work with any of these people, you won't have asked them stupid questions.
Yeah, in case you get future acting gigs, you'll be safe. Don't worry, no one will be upset with you. I was going to add, we were going to write questions that I thought were appropriate. Not crazy, but, you know, racy.
Yeah.
What's a racy question you're going to ask, Eric? You can't even think of one.
Eric, the shit. Not off the top of my head.
Yeah, of course.
Eric, the lame-ass midget.
This is my living. This is what I do. You want to be a part of it? Follow orders. I mean, this is a disaster.
So is it done?
Done. Done.
All right, Eric, you don't have to do anything now. You can just sit in your room.
Eric's a shit cock.
Yeah. The weekend of the event, you could be in your room. You'll be safe. Your parents
You
won't be
won't
bugged.
see Lopez or Jimmy Kimmel will be there.
None of my cameras will be there. Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Lopez, everyone will be, away. You'll be safe.
Eric,
Have a nice life.
Ridiculous, Midget.
You're nuts. You tell me you're not going to be a pain in the ass. Already you're a pain in the ass. You're writing letters to Johnny. Johnny, what's with this kid?
I don't know, Howard. I had no idea that letter was coming. I thought he was going to be happy. Because last week he said he was going to do exactly what you told him to do. So I have no idea.
Yeah, well,
Eric,
I'm done.
You don't want to lose this thing, do you?
He already lost it.
He lost it. It's over. I've had it.
Oh, Howard, you got to give him another.
No, there's no way, man, because there's no way he's going to read the questions.
I was trying to explain to him it's not him saying the questions, it's the show saying the questions, and everybody understands that.
Well, I said to Gary, I said, how long do you think Eric the Midget's going to be able to do this with a good attitude? And I said, he's never even going to get to L.A. for the event. And sure enough, here we are, a day later. He's already writing notes. No way, I'm doing this. No way, no,
Can't have this, won't do that. I need an extra this.
I need extra days. I mean, it's,
I need a camera.
No cameras in my car. Forget it.
I need an extra room.
Eric, they got a cameraman out here.
It's all right. Johnny, you don't have to go through this. I'm done with Eric. I'm not sending him.
It doesn't infringe.
I'm not sending him.
I'm going to solve that forward problem of yours.
Yeah, that's all right.
Whenever anybody asks you for that forward, here's what you got to say. Yeah, I got a forward. And then you tell them that's about $20,000. $20,000 for the forward. And everybody will quit asking.
Right, everyone will quit asking. Right. Yeah, see, it's 20,000. 10,000 will chase them away.
I'll tell them 20,000. You got to have 20,000 for the forward.
All right, well, I got Whitney Cummings here. I can't spend all day on this. But, Eric, are we clear? You don't have the pressure to have to ask questions anymore.
You better agree right now. Oh, I don't want to hear about this later.
Eric, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Is he there?
Good. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Just agree. Agree.
No, there's no agreeing.
It's over. He's done.
Done.
Can't we just sail through this if he agrees?
No. He's not going to do it.
Because he'll always back out at the very end when we have completely committed and everybody's on board.
This is a great
he'll
event.
Back out again.
There's going to be great stars there. I can't trust this to do the right thing.
We need a pro.
I got to get one of my pros in there.
You said the other night. They even gave you a test question and you did it.
But he didn't know then who he'd have to ask it of, Johnny.
Yeah, I told him it was a top event.
So what's the difference?
Johnny, I got to go. Thanks, Johnny.
You can talk to him off the air, but
talk to him off the air.
It's over.
Tell John Hines the best hamburger in L.A. is the Apple Pan.
All right, I'll let him know. Eric, were you clear with me now? You don't have to do it.
All right, I wish I could.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's not going to work out. You're not my kind of guy. You're not a team player.
So what you're saying is what your wife and other people do for Extra and Access Hollywood. That's boring.
Yeah.
Well, they already have those shows.
I respect what Access Hollywood and Extra does for their show. That's the kind of show they do. People ain't listening to me for that. If you want to go get a job with Access Hollywood and Extra, you should contact them.
Yeah.
This is the Howard Stern Show. I don't need to put on kinds of questions that Access Hollywood does. They do a fine job with it. And yeah, what my wife does for them is she'll tell you it's a bland kind of very safe interview.
Well, one thing's for sure, the fact that I'm neither a female or gay, I don't give a shit what the hell the females and guys are wearing to the event. So I'm not going to be asking any of that.
Yeah, all right. Eric, you're not going to ask anybody anything.
Yeah, all of a sudden it's the Eric Show.
I mean, you're not
You were
getting
going
it.
for the Howard Stern Show.
Wayne, go ahead real quick, and I got to get to Whitney Cummings. Go ahead.
Howard, why do you put up with this ignorant-ass midget all the time?
I'm not. I gave him a shot. He lied to me. He lied to me, and he said that he was going to ask the questions that we wrote, and he lied. I knew he was lying. I was ferreting him out. Yes, Bill.
Hey, this guy's such a great, Howard. What happened to the real doll that you were making?
Please. Please. All right, Eric. Listen, just don't waste my time and write me angry letters.
I wish you would reconsider this.
No.
What? We can't. You won't answer the question or ask the questions we want.
That was the deal.
Hey, Yucko.
Hey, why don't you throw me on the red carpet? You know I got balls of steel more than this little midget mutant.
You know, you would be good out on the red
Yeah, but
carpet.
who's going to approach a clown in a dirty outfit?
They're going to steer clear.
They walk up to Lisa G with all that L'Oreal cheap makeup.
Yucko, let me think about that.
All right, thanks.
Well, there's a team player.
Yeah, I know he'll ask the questions.
But I don't even trust him. I think he'll go way worse.
Yeah, he'll write some of his own.
Yeah. Eric, it just isn't meant to be. I knew you wouldn't be able to go through with it. I knew this about you. I'm not even angry with you. It's who you are. It's not in, Eric, listen.
I only have to thank him for being honest.
It's not in your makeup to ask people questions that we write. It's not for you.
You could do it. You could be really good at it.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't want to put that kind of pressure on him, and
But
I know
he doesn't want
he's
to
going to choke when he gets out there. It's
yeah,
not
he'll
for
never
him.
be able to read the question.
Listen, I've done this kind of thing.
It's hard.
I've gone on red carpets. It's not easy to walk up to a celebrity and ask him a goofy question.
Yeah.
And Eric isn't up to it. It's not his thing.
Well, here's the other thing. When I did my Idol show, I tried reading questions off of a page. I did awful.
Yeah, all right. So it's not for you.
So why
there
did
you
you decide you could do this in the first place?
Well, you let me finish. When I did the red carpet event for the WWE and also the thing on the JFSC, those were questions just right off the top of my head, and I was able to easily come up with.
Yeah, and they were horrible.
Out them off real fast.
How many people are playing those over and over again?
No one. They're not funny. All right. Eric, I got to go. I've got Whitney Cummings here. She's going to talk about what went down at the roast.
What I'm saying is the difference is that reading them, I'm
right. It's not for you.
Slow, but if you let me do it off the top of my head, I can spout the questions off fast.
Eric, you know what it is? These events are too important to me, and I gotta ask very specific questions that Fred writes and Benji and Sal and Richard. And
this is not for you.
Yeah. This isn't for you. This isn't your thing. Well, when something comes up for you, like a fringe or something, then I'll get in touch with you, okay? This isn't for you. It's going to make you uncomfortable. If cameras make you uncomfortable, you don't want my cameras there. It's enough.
He's saying he can't even read off the paper. He would never be going to be able to do this anyway.
Right.
I really...
Listen, Eric, I'll test you real quick. I got to get to Whitney Cummings. You ready? I'm walking down the red carpet. I'm Bruce Willis. Go ahead, ask me a question.
Hey, Bruce Willis.
Hi. What's up, buddy? Come on.
I was just wondering, what was your favorite role to play?
Oh, God.
My favorite role was, what was the detective's name? Detective Munch.
Munch.
Whatever his name is. John.
Was the Die Hard thing?
John Die Hard.
John McClane.
John McClane. That's my favorite.
So you know. Why are you asking me the question?
Well, all right. He wanted to know. My favorite was playing John McClane.
Is there going to be a Die Hard 5?
Probably not. No one's in discussion with me about it.
Well, you know, they don't stand around like this, Eric.
No, I'm standing around. I like this kid. Go ahead.
You're
what
not
else?
standing around. Somebody's calling your name.
Oh, okay. I got to go. Hold on a second. Hey, hold on. Let me introduce you to my friend. Name another star.
Let's see.
Samuel L. Jackson.
There you go.
All right. Samuel L. Jackson is here. Hi. Hey, how you doing, man?
Oh, my God. Who's that?
Samuel L. Jackson.
What the heck
Does he sound like
happened to him?
What up?
I was wondering how, on average, how many times a day would you say that you use the F word?
Oh, man, I don't give a shit about the man. I don't give a fuck about it, man. I do it all the time, not my movies, of course. Wait, here's Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger is coming in. Hello. What is the question?
I was wondering, are you going to be in the sequel to The Expendables?
Yes. Yes, I will be.
Oh, man.
All right. Listen, I got to go. Eric, thank you. That's pretty good stuff. It's fascinating.
For some show, but not this.
Not for this show.
For the show.
But I love you, man. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. We have plenty of people who can fill your spot.
You know what? You shouldn't have done this to him because he's very disappointed.
Well,
now.
what do you mean shouldn't have done this to him?
No, you
he did
knew
it to
he'd
me.
never be able to do it, and
Well,
so you set him up.
No, I gave him a shot.
No,
I gave him a shot.
set him up to get all excited about doing the red carpet and meeting these famous people, and now you're taking it away from him.
Maybe you're right. We shouldn't even discuss it with him.
Shouldn't have done this.
Right. All right, Eric. I apologize.
I wish you'd reconsider.
Nah,
There's nothing to reconsider.
Eric, I need my questions asked, not the ones off the top of your head. The ones off the top of your head weren't that bad. They were great. Like, what's your favorite movie role? But
Will there be a Die Hard 5? Will there be a sequel to The Expendables? I'm into numbers.
How many times you use the F word?
5. All right, Eric, I got to go.
Okay.
All right. I mean, I don't know how I can reconsider this. Do you want to read our questions? No.
I just thought of something. Did you hear your name mentioned on the Entourage?
Yes, I did.
I did mention that to you. Yes,
Eric,
that
thank
was
you.
funny.
All right, got to go. We'll talk again soon.
Okay.
All righty. Later.
Bye. Good morning.
Morning.
I was calling to talk to you about the red carpet event, the Emmys, and yesterday's call and all.
Oh, are you going to watch it?
Eric, there's nothing to talk about. We asked you to do it. You said you would. You said that you'd ask any questions that we wrote on the paper. The kind of questions we ask. And then, I said to Gary, watch Eric self-destruct. It'll be funny. Because Gary didn't even want me to offer it to you. I said, no, Eric will fit up on his own. And within a day, you write to Johnny Fratto, no way I'm letting Howard tape this on TV. No way I'm asking any questions they write. And Eric, it's not for you. It's clear. How would I reconsider? There's nothing to reconsider. You're not going to do what I need you to do. That's called a job. The boss needs you to do something, you do it. Your reasoning is sound. You are afraid that you're going to be a big actor in Hollywood, and then all of these people you ask silly questions to on the red carpet are going to be angry with you. Okay. This isn't for you, this job. What's to reconsider? You mean you're willing to go out to California and ruin my show?
Do something that we can't use?
Yeah. You mean you want us to go pay for you to go out to California and do something and put you up in a hotel and to get you to this great event, and then you're going to ruin it? What would I reconsider?
For starters, I'm already in the state.
Well, I know you're in this. That's true.
But we still have some expenses to incur.
Oh, yeah. I got to transport him, which he doesn't want me taping for Howard TV. I got to put him up in a hotel.
Yeah. He wants you to buy him a camera.
Wants me to buy him a camera for his car. I mean, you got all kind of demands. It's not going to go easily. It's not for you.
Oh, I think it is. It's just...
What?
The one sticking point is the questions. I would do
That's the only reason we're sending you.
Yeah, we write funny questions that we want the answers to from these celebrities.
I would do this for you or any other show if...
You do it for another show. That's a good idea.
If it wasn't...
Do it for Riley's show.
Riley Martin show.
If it was not for the questions.
Eric, you're missing the entire point.
The whole point is that we want to ask our questions. That's the whole point of sending you there.
They're stupid, juvenile...
Exactly.
That's right.
Right.
Now you're getting it.
And your point is?
They're below me.
Well, then you're staying home. That's why you're staying home.
You're too good for it. You're absolutely right. We're below you.
And I got a bigger question for you, Eric.
And you can below me.
Are you really so delusional that you think that if you go to an event and you insult Bruce Willis, that you're never going to work again, as opposed to the fact that you're never going to work again because you have no talent?
Are you so delusional that you think I would spend my time awake listening to your chef 1 hour show instead of sleeping?
What 1 hour show?
The wrap-up
The one
show.
that follows this show, you moron.
So I don't understand the question.
You scored the highest of everybody on the IQ test. Yeah, right. I say that test was fixed.
And I say that you're not that smart.
Are we testing Eric's IQ?
No, he won't let us.
Of course
that
not.
became an issue. He says he thinks the test is fixed. He won't take a test because it must be fixed if I scored high.
Right.
Retract that, jackass.
Will you take it?
I never said that. No one set it up for me to take it here on the West.
Okay, Eric, will you take an IQ test if I set it up tomorrow?
Yes.
I say we should just set it up without.
Well, set it up. I'd like to know his IQ once and for all.
We're going to set it up.
All right.
I mean, it won't happen tomorrow, but within the next week, I want to send you for an IQ test. I believe I beat you by 15 to 20 points.
You say his IQ will be around 100.
The guy, Eric, what's 9 times 8?
Yeah,
Eric, what's 9 times 8?
That would be 72.
Okay, what's 9 times 7?
Why do you have to do this? I mean...
Because the IQ test is going to be like this.
Hey, by the way, Eric, in the future, I've asked you 9 times 7, your last 4 calls in a row. You haven't known it yet the first time.
The IQ test you get to take on a complete night of sleep. I have only had about an hour and a half before making this call.
Eric, you can keep me up for 5 days. I know 9 times 7.
Right.
Do we always catch you when you haven't had sleep?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You think if you slept, you'd know 9 times 7?
Later in the morning, he will know.
That's really weird that you need sleep to know 9 times 7.
And he's not smart enough to know he should go to sleep.
I'm going to put him at about a 105.
I can tell you something. If 9 times 7, if I couldn't get that because I didn't sleep, I'd sleep every night. I would never miss a night's sleep. And what are you so busy that you can't sleep?
Waiting for us to come on?
No, I stay up till the news is over, and then I go to sleep. But, I was talking to Johnny for a while.
So how many hours of sleep? I mean, how long did you talk to Johnny?
For maybe an hour.
All right.
Jeez.
So, poor Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny's got Eric and small kids.
He's got for somebody who doesn't work, he's got the busiest schedule.
Right.
He was calling me, so.
Right. So what time do you get to bed? About midnight? The news is on at 11.
Sometime after midnight.
Yeah. And so that should have given you at least 6 hours of sleep.
Not really. He's on the West Coast.
Oh, right. That's right. So you had at least 3 hours. You should know 9 times 7 after 3 hours.
After 3 hours, you should know 9 times 7.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how he's going to... Gary might be right. Gary might beat you by at least 20 points. What?
63.
Okay. We don't even remember the question now. You're screaming out 63.
Well, it took him a while to find his calculator.
Right.
No, I don't have one in my hand.
So it's on the desk.
What times table could you do right now on limited sleep?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Well, you better get a lot of sleep before that IQ test.
He says he'll get a full night's sleep.
All right.
But I don't see how he could be that bright since he doesn't understand that those questions are the only reason to send him to the red carpet.
Well, I know. He goes, the only sticking point is I don't want to ask your question. It's the only point of sending him. Hey, Johnny, why are you on the phone with Eric for
an hour?
An hour.
Oh, Howard, you have no idea what the f is going on here. I'm sending it to you guys right now. Eric, one of the things that you don't know, Howard, is that we got him a deal with Midget.com.
Right.
And to support, they want him to be the Midget ambassador.
Wow.
And I'm very, very concerned because there's something in here that Eric signed, but I don't know if he realized he signed it. And that is to do this Midget thing. And I'm sending the agreement over to Will right now. And Gary, he has to be dressed like a bee.
Right. What's the hang-up?
Well, I want to make sure there is no hang-up because he already signed it.
So you don't think Eric knows that?
You're telling me Eric got a contract with Visa.com and a paying gig, and all he's got to do is dress up like a bee?
Yes.
Do you know that, Eric?
No. Were you on Ambien when you made that deal?
No. This was done in the daytime, and Eric, you got the contract. I can show you that what they have right now, you have. And it does say that you got to dress like the bee.
Well, how many times a day does he have to be? Does he have to be 24 hours a day?
No, it's a lot of big events. He gets to go to an Oakland game and all kinds of shit. They got him all kinds of stuff.
Dressed as a bee.
Dressed as a bee.
You really think that I would dress like a bee?
Well, there's one more thing.
You're dressing like a rat.
Gary's got it right now. Wait a minute. There's one more catch. Jan, his roommate Jan, has the. And by the way, Howard, Jan.
Wait, Johnny, did he sign this already?
He signed it. It's done.
So, Eric, what?
And Eric, you got it.
And Johnny, did you negotiate the deal?
I negotiated. It's a wonderful deal. Gary and Will both have it right now.
Did you tell Eric ahead of time that he had to be dressed as a bee?
It's in the contract.
Yeah, but I'm saying, did you explain it to him?
No.
You told him to read the contract.
I told him to read the contract like you got to do business.
Right.
You read the contract. It says there could be costumes and things involved.
How long is the commitment?
6 weeks. And it can go longer. If he does it right, it can go longer.
Is it good money?
So now after the anything, though, now I'm getting a little paranoid because, you know what I mean?
Is it good money?
It's great money. It's amazing. You got the contract. Will and Gary should have the contract right now.
And what does Jan have to do?
Jan has to dress like a flower.
What?
I said, I definitely know that's not going to happen.
Well, then how could you sign a contract?
Then how can you make any money?
You agreed. You agreed. And by the way, Jan's last name is Johnson.
Jan Johnson?
So it's Jon. It looks like John. So why isn't it Jan Johnson?
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Jan
So did John sign the contract, Jan?
No.
So you can't
compel him.
You can't compel him to dress as a flower, but Eric's got to dress like a bee.
They want both. And they got the costuming and they got everything ready. And if you look at the contract, look at what they gave him.
Wow. Oh, hey, Eric, are you going to do it?
Hell no. There's no way that I'm dressed like a bee or Jan's dressed like a flower.
You could at least dress like a bee, Eric. It's no big. It's Midget. It's a mascot. It's wonderful.
I don't care what animal the company is.
Big fucking.
What is the big deal about being dressed as a bee?
Isn't everything he wears doesn't look like a costume?
Yeah, I mean, if I was Eric, what's the big deal about being dressed as a bee? For Beeson.
I'm not.
Yeah. Why don't you go do the red carpet thing dressed like a bee and no one will recognize you on the red carpet when you're
but I mean, it's an acting gig, basically.
That's exactly right. I mean, there are famous actors who played the Fruit and Fruit of the Loom commercials.
Right.
That's right.
At least you don't have to be a fruit.
Like what famous actor would that be?
Oh.
George Clooney.
Right.
The apple.
Jennifer Aniston.
I think she was the grapes.
Who knows? It could lead to more acting work. Maybe next time you'll be a bedbug.
Well, Eric, you gotta pull the trigger on this one too, because Howard took me 2 weeks to go back and forth with these Beezer people. 2 weeks.
Wow. All right. Well.
Then after last night, I got completely paranoid after this thing with the Nevis.
Well, let me see the contract.
Oh, that's the picture.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Here's what they want. There's Eric in the bee costume.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I would pay to see that.
Why did you sign it, Eric, if you didn't want to do it?
I looked at it up and down. I did not see that as a stipulation. exception to the deal.
It's in there. It's in there.
What paragraph?
You know what, Howard? I'm not looking at it.
Okay.
It's in there. It says something about costuming or wearing their T-shirts and stuff like that. Anything that they want him to wear.
No. All right. Thanks, Johnny.
Okay, buddy.
All right. It's Johnny Ferrato. He's representing Eric.
Constantly renegotiating Eric's deals.
Eric, what are you going to do? How are you going to get out of this? You've got a signed agreement.
I'm just not going to go up dressed as a bee or yawn as a flower at the most.
No, well, that's violation of the contract. They don't have to pay you.
I'll wear their T-shirts and whatever else, but not doing that.
He doesn't understand a contract.
Right. All right. Well, anyway, regarding this, you being on the red carpet, it's really not happening. Sorry. I mean, I don't get it. I don't understand how you can agree with me that you're going to... See, this is you. This is why people making contracts with you and stuff. I say to you, hey, Eric, we'll write the questions and you'll ask them. And you went, okay, I'm okay with it. And we rehearsed it and you were fine with it. And then all of a sudden you go, well, I see the event's a big event. I'm not going to do it. So how can I go along with it? I understand this isn't for you. Okay? I got to go, though.
I wish you would... I'll agree to do your first question.
No,
we can't trust
I don't trust you. I know you'll get there and you won't do it. I know it, Eric. And that will make me crazy. You can't sabotage me like that.
I'll put my dignity and respect for the actors aside for one day.
Howard, no. We're looking for people going there with a good attitude. He's going there reluctantly.
I know. Yeah, Eric, it's not for you.
Yeah.
It's not for you. I'm making the decision. It's not good for you. It's not good for your acting career.
You'll watch the Emmys at home.
Right. All right, but thank you anyway.
The only question I could think of that I'd ask off the top of my head is to Arnold, what do you think you screwed more, our state or your wife?
All right. Well, that's very disrespectful. We wouldn't even ask you to do that. It's not even funny. All right, Eric, I got to go. Thank you, though. And good luck with Midget and everything.
Please reconsider the Emmy thing.
No. Eric, it's not for you. You've got a horrible attitude. You don't want to do it. Tape and yell at him.
It costs too much money.
No. Yeah, you know what it is to put him up in a hotel? It's a lot of money.
Good morning.
Morning.
Maybe she'll take Eric.
As our pet? Now he'll get out the dog door.
I was calling in regards to the fact that Shuli did the red carpet for you guys.
Right.
You know what? We shouldn't even be talking to him.
Why?
Because wasn't that part of the deal if he didn't do it?
Nah, I don't care. I'm going to talk to him.
I knew it. I knew there's no way of threatening him with you because you cave.
I cave. I'm a soft touch when it comes to Eric. I don't know. I love Eric.
And that's why he gets away with all of this.
I know.
Carrying on that he does.
I love Eric.
He gets a big head about himself.
He actually has a big head. A physical big head.
The only thing is big.
Is your head unusually large, Eric, or is it because your body's so small?
I don't know. I've never really checked.
Yeah, because his head, I think,
it looks like a normal-sized head.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a normal-sized head on a little tiny body. It almost looks like his neck's going to collapse from the weight of the head.
I know, like he can't support his own head.
Is it hard to hold your head up?
Do you get tired?
No.
Seems exhausting. But that's why I love Eric. Because Eric doesn't play the handicap card. He just...
Are you kidding me?
No, he's happy.
Oh, stop. What?
Yes, I believe
happy?
He's got interests. If I was in Eric's condition, I wouldn't even bother calling a radio
happy?
show. Yes.
I don't
That's
know
my
how
theory.
you could say that.
I'm telling you.
Everything irritates him. He's miserable.
Yeah, that's just it. He's normal. He has goals, even.
And he plays that card all the time. That's why he expects everything.
He's always trying to chisel out of you.
Yeah, but not because he's handicapped.
Yes, it is because he's
uses it to-
handicapped.
I can't breathe.
He never gives up.
Tired.
But what about it?
I need cameras.
Yeah, but he never gives up. I mean, you got to love his spirit. I'm
that
sorry.
I admire about him.
All right.
But don't say all these other things. That's not true. He's not positive.
Well, it's just he enjoys life. He embraces life.
He doesn't.
He does. He loves
I'm
his.
sorry, I just can't agree with you.
Like he loves wrestling and he loves, music.
Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah, and he loves girls and. I would just be defeated. Eric's got a spirit about him.
I don't think he can help loving girls. That's
And he looks
part of his anatomy.
And he looks forward to the day he argues with people on the internet. I see he throws people off his tweet. I don't know. I would just be defeated. He's not. He's not defeated.
He's ungrateful.
So what?
No,
please.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not, Robin.
Oh, please. The way you talk to Johnny, the way you treat people.
It's funny.
I'm not ungrateful.
Anyway, Eric, what can I do for you?
I just wanted to see if there would be any possibility of you guys giving me a chance for the VMA red carpet.
All right, look.
Have we got an invitation to that?
Here's the deal. I could probably get him in. I mean, I would think so. Aren't I sort of considered part of the Video Music Awards family?
As a matter of fact, yeah, I heard them promoting that, you had been Fart Man a week or two ago when they were reviewing the VMA.
Aren't I part of that family?
Yes.
Exactly. Here we go again with Eric on the
Well,
red
he'll
carpet.
never do it. We'll
Right.
go through all of this, and he still won't do it, and we'll get Shuli's crappy interview.
Yeah, we'll get interviews from Eric.
You also don't know what you said yesterday, that I would have been a pain in the ass because you never gave me the opportunity to actually do it. I was not going to be a pain in the ass.
Well, here's
You were a pain in the ass even trying to get you to agree to it.
Yeah, Eric, here's the bottom line. I believe if we send you to the VMAs, you're never going to ask our questions. And so it would be worthless tape for me.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure. Although I did have a hard time getting Shuli to ask our questions.
He didn't even ask the question.
He apparently didn't really get the...
Does that say something?
I don't know. I don't know who I can rely on for this, but I don't know. Eric, let me go think about it and stuff. It's a ways off, isn't it?
The 12th of that, the 12th of this month.
Oh, it is? Oh, I better. Okay, let me find out first if I can get a pass, and then I'll discuss it with you, okay?
All right.
All right, bye-bye. I don't want to get into a whole long thing with Eric. People send me mail. They're canceling their subscription if they hear Eric one more time.
Well, you know what's funny? Didn't this all start with the other thing because he asked to do it?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like cancer.